Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. This is game number 47 of 162 as Yankees go for their sixth straight win. This one being the middle game of a three-game set with the Chicago White Sox. Last night took in a relatively easy fashion, although I guess you could say the White Sox made it interesting towards the end. But Yankees took a 4-2 victory, another very exciting win. Well, in the Bronx, but before this, they're on a very nice 5-1 road trip. Starting off the homestand strong, though. 31-15 record after last night's win. A game ahead of the Baltimore Orioles. They won yesterday as well. And, I think that stands out to me the most. I don't want to be, piling on the Blue Jays here, but I got really no problem doing that. 10.5 game lead over the Toronto Blue Jays. Some things, man, first things first. First place is that's what the most important thing is here, but that ain't too bad either. 10.5 games ahead of the Toronto Blue Jays. Pretty freaking crazy. An ideal season so far. Really has been, man, especially with the way the Yankees offense has been clicking lately, and got to shout out the pitching staff, of course, too. They have been, literally the best staff of baseball. The Yankees now have the best ERA in all of baseball. I don't have the exact number for you, but I'll get that for you in just a second. We got first pitch coming up here in just a little bit, and that's my freaking fault for being on here so late. I didn't fall asleep till 4 a.m. last night, which is my fucking fault. Got to fix my sleep schedule. We're here, ready to be kicking it with you guys for the next few hours as the Yankees play the White Sox. Lineup-wise, Volpe, Soto, Judge, Verdugo, Stanton, Rizzo, Torres, Trevino, Cabrera. Look at that WRC plus for Giancarlo Stanton, 127. And you see the leader, as it was yesterday, but even more so today after his homer in the first inning, which was an absolute fucking piss missile for Aaron Judge, a 176 WRC plus. That leads the team. Juan Soto behind at 164, still really, really good, although he's slumping just a bit lately. But speaking of Giancarlo Stanton, man, look at those stats. Look at those freaking stats. 250 batting average, 500 slugging, 128 WRC plus. As I mentioned, he's on pace for 37 home runs. We good with that, chat? We good with that? I think so. 137 WRC plus from Giancarlo Stanton on May 18th is a best case scenario coming off of last year. He has been great. Starting for the Yankees today will be Luis Gil. And I put it out on Twitter earlier, and I'm kind of playing off the whole Matt Harvey Day thing. But Luis Gil Day is officially a thing. 2.51 ERA, that ranks 9th in the American League. You guys know the deal. He has been absolutely electric. I don't want to say far and away the best Yankee starter because they've all been great, but the most exciting guy to watch the mound right now when it comes to the starting staff. And he's going today against the White Sox, coming off a good outing against the Tampa Bay Rays where he threw 6 scoreless. It seems like every time out he's putting up 6-7 innings, 1 run or scoreless ball. And that shows in the record, that shows in the whip. Strikeouts, 48 and 43 innings pitched. He has been great. So we get to watch him pitch today. And as for the Yankee lineup, they'll be going up against Brad Keller, who I'm not too familiar with. Made his debut back in 2018. So he's been around for a little bit so far this year. 4 starts. He's been solid, 2.84 ERA. I was seeing his game logs, though. They're very similar to the one you see here. I don't think he's completed 5 innings yet. He went 3 1/3 last time out against Cleveland. Before that, he was in the 3 innings, 4 innings pitched range. So we'll see how deep he goes into this game. Again, I don't know too much about this guy, but the numbers are pretty solid, although just 12 2/3 innings pitched. But we are almost ready to go here again. Sorry for the late start, but hey, as long as we're here before first pitch, we're technically not that late. There's your lineup. We got Yankees in first place. Of course, nothing has changed there. Some updates news-wise. DJ LeMahieu, successful rehab outing yesterday in terms of not getting re-injured. He made it through what he was planned to, which was just a few innings. Getting off today, going to be back at it tomorrow in Somerset for a rehab. Garrett Cole threw another bullpen today, and this isn't confirmed, but it is being suspected that the next step for him is going to be live BP, which is a huge, monumental step in his rehab, because then after that, you start a rehab assignment. So, again, Garrett Cole is progressing, and it's only a matter of time before we see him join the Yankee rotation. And it's a question who's going to be leaving the staff once he does come back. Let's just hold off on that for now, because it is still a good enough time away to where we can worry about that when it comes. It's still at least 3 weeks before Yankee Ace rejoins the rotation. Until then, man, let's just enjoy what is probably the best starting staff, at least in the American League right now. Overall, when it comes to the pitching staff as a whole, including the bullpen, who's been great, of course, too. Best pitching in baseball, man. Best pitching in baseball. And pretty nice to have one of the best lineups in baseball to accompany that as well. But, chat, let me know, first of all, so good to see you guys again. A little Saturday afternoon. Hope everybody's having a good morning, or afternoon now. Feels like morning for me. But, good to see everybody here again. Thank you so much for tuning in to yet another Yankees Avenue live stream. 47th game, man. Season is freaking flying by. It's just nuts. But let me know what you're feeling score predictions-wise. Who you got I assume we all have the Yankees winning this game. But go ahead and drop some score predictions. Luis Gil final line predictions. Who do you got going deep today? I'll tell you, for me, I'm such a fucking... Dude, I'm not original at all. I have Judge and Stanton going deep again. And until they don't, That's what I'm going with. Giancarlo's been red hot. Aaron Judge, as we know, he's been red hot. The Yankee lineup as a whole, for the most part, as a unit, has been red hot. I got Judge and Stanton going deep. I got Luis Gil against this White Sox lineup. I haven't put on a show today. 7 innings, possibly scoreless, but at the very most, 1 earned run. This is my prediction. I mean, if he doesn't do that and he still pitches well, it's fine. I don't care. But 7 innings. Now, I think we'll get a lot of strikeouts today. The strikeout numbers have been kind of down for Gil. Not that that matters whatsoever. But good outing out of him. I expect 7 innings from him. And let's go 6-2 Yankees win. 6-2 Yankees win. How's that sound? What's good, Chet? How's everybody doing? I see Donna, how are you? Novari, Kai, Yoshua, David, Nicholas, Dylan. Nell, what up, brother? Yoshua, what's good, yo? Jeff, Michael, Andy, good to see all you guys here in the chat. We got first pitch starting up in just a little bit. And yeah, let's have ourselves an afternoon, yo. Let's have ourselves an afternoon. This is the second game of a 3-game set. Got another afternoon game tomorrow. Twitter notifications. And yo, I watched all right, here's another update on Garrett Cole. Yeah, he threw 40 pitches today. And it looks like, yeah, facing hitters is likely what's next, which is a huge step forward in his rehab. Yo, real quick, and we'll talk about this more as it goes on. So I started last night the Bronx Zoo documentary headed by Joel Sherman in the New York Post. It's on Peacock. I watched the first 2 episodes of that. Holy shit, guys. I cannot recommend that enough. I still got to watch, I think there's 3 episodes. I got to watch the 3rd one. But really, really good. Really, really good. It's on Peacock. They're about like an hour episode each. And it's fascinating. For those who don't know, it's about the early 90s Yankees before shit, turned into the golden decade for the Yankees, or one of the many golden decades. It was not that. It was a complete total opposite of that in the beginning of the 1990s. And this documentary covers all of that. Again, it's a 3-part series, as Heel's throwing his warm-up pitches here. 3-part series. And the first 2 episodes, like I said, were phenomenal. So check that out if you haven't heard about it. And they probably got like Peacock free trials if you've never used it before. I already had Peacock, thank goodness, because I got it to watch Oppenheimer again. We were just talking about Oppenheimer yesterday. So I already had my Peacock account, just logged on there and checked that shit out, and it was awesome. Let me get the box score going up on here. Yo, Saturday day games, man, usually aren't like my favorite thing in the world. Not like, it's not the worst thing either. You guys know I like a good nighttime Saturday game. Today, though, yo, I'm geared to watch some baseball. I ain't leaving this chair for the next 3 hours. Although I woke up hella late, doesn't mean I didn't get a good night's sleep. I slept my fucking ass off, Chad. God damn. So, while I didn't get to bed till 4, which is terrible. Gotta fix that soon. Slept till 12, so we're chilling, yo. Ready to watch some freaking baseball. Got our score bug up on here. As always, use code YANKSAV, $20 off your first purchase. Yankees wearing the Armed Forces hat again. Although, yo, Boone, especially lately, he is so classic manager looking with the way he wears his hat and the sunglasses. He's got a look about him. I fucking love Boone, yo. And not just because he follows Yanks Av chat. I'm a big fan of Aaron Boone. But let's go. First pitch from Heel, a little bit up. Oh, no, apparently not. Called strike, and we are underway. Let's have ourselves an afternoon, chat. Let's have ourselves an afternoon. Neck issue, still not feeling great. I kind of got to be on owl vibes again when I look to the right, but it does feel a little bit better. I've added another 15 degrees where I can turn my head, which is nice. But yeah, yo, let's watch some fucking ball, yo. All right. We got John Flaherty and I believe Paul O'Neill in the booth again, which, yo, credit where it's due. Jack Flaherty was pretty good behind the mic last night, I thought. You go listen to his Giancarlo Stanton home run call or the Aaron Judge home run call. There was some enthusiasm. I'm not sure if it has to do with him going up with or doing it with Paul O'Neill, which I'm sure that helps. Paul's a fucking G. Why am I dropping so many F-bombs today? I'm sorry, yo. Now, F-bombs are necessary during a sports game, but anyways, maybe the Yes Network talked. I'm like, yo, turn it up a little bit. Or maybe it's just the natural energy that the Bronx provides, which crowd's still falling in here, but it's already loud as hell. Talked about it yesterday, but it's pretty dope. Every single game has had insane energy. And last night, a freaking May game against the White Sox, it sounded like a playoff game at points. Not even at points. The whole time through, there's a consistent buzz throughout the stadium, which is just vintage Yankee shit, which I love. Let's go, Heel. Line to right field. Oh, leadoff single for Tommy Pham. No worries there. Tommy Pham's like one of the only good hitters the White Sox have. Him and Paul DeYoung's been good, and maybe one other guy. But besides that, this is not a very threatening offense. Knock on wood. Mike Estabrook, how are you, man? Let's have a good game, huh? I like that first strike call he gave to Lucio, so we're off to a good start. See the chat still filing in here. Good to see everybody again. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday afternoon. Of course, we'll be checking out what you guys have to say frequently throughout the game. Fly ball center field, no issue. Or maybe not. No. My mistake. Dunks in. It's already been established, bro. I don't know ball. I can't read shit. I thought that Juan Soto ball yesterday, man. I thought that was in the second deck in the first inning. I watched that clip back from the first inning Soto fly out. That was embarrassing, bro. There's a couple of those. I thought his double, I thought that was well into like the opponent's bullpen. At least that one ended up, falling for an RBI double, whereas Soto's in the first was caught for an out. Let's go, heel. Yeah, those hats are pretty nice. If I still wore hats, I might consider getting one of those. Bro, I used to wear hats all the time. Now I swear I just look fucking goofy in them. Good pitch. Let's go, heel. Again, Luis Seal's stats, he ranks 9th in the American League with a minimum of 40 innings pitched at a 2.51 ERA. He obviously has been great this year. And in terms of rotation, a rotation that's been very good. He is the most exciting guy to watch right now. Without question. Remember, it's not as simple, too, as just an innings limit to where, once Cole comes back, the innings limit will put heel out of the rotation. The Yankees have said that's not what they're doing with him. They're going to monitor his fatigue via some technology they apparently got, as that pitch looked pretty good, but I guess not. 1 and 2. I'm trying to find out more what this technology is all about, but apparently there's some way they can monitor his arm fatigue, and that's what they were going off of in terms of shutting him down. So there's no defined, nice, attaboy. 1 dead. There's no defined, Steven Strasburg innings limit for him coming off Tommy John. Neither is there a set pitch count limit per game. So we've seen him pitch into hundreds already consistently. So that's not the easy answer. That once Cole comes back, Hill's innings limit is going to take him out of the rotation. Not necessarily, yo. Not necessarily. First strike up for Hill, and here's Eloy Jimenez. Now Eloy Jimenez, he's a good hitter, obviously, but he hasn't been doing shit this year. Although that you can probably attribute to a small sample size. He's been, even while the White Sox have fallen off, I think he's done his part. He had a good year last year, if I remember correctly. Let's go, Hill. Dear God. Look at that. Lowest opponent batting average, 144. With the next best being the cheating Ronel Blanco at 175. Oh, he's calling him a step off. And Tarek Skubal was 3rd at 176. And a lot of people predict Skubal to win the Cy Young in the American League this year.
It's just our fans at home, why don't you just throw it every pitch? I mean, it has to work on something or you're going to get in trouble. Yeah,
let's go, heel.
David Cohen says all the time you have to protect.
Down ball foul. Also got my nice large cold brew oat milk. Had a couple munchkins today, nothing too crazy. My dad these days, ever since I started getting those munchkins, you guys don't know what munchkins are, from Duncan. He's been adamant I get them pretty much every day. So nowadays I pick them up for him, but I have a few myself. The puffy glaze, not the old-fashioned glaze, the puffy glaze that are squishy. Had a few of those, protein shake, got my coffee. Let's fucking kick it, yo. Tough loss to the Knicks last night, real tough loss, kind of a shit show, really. So Game 7 tomorrow. Game 7 tomorrow. But today, yo, only focus in town, New York Yankees baseball, as far as I'm aware. Unless there's something else going on. I mean, I'm sure the Mets are playing, but... Dude, they got blown out by Miami yesterday. Tough scene for the Mets. And I mean that, yo. I mean that. As we got a 1-2 on Eloy. I'm not a Yankee fan. I don't really understand why any Yankee fan would have anything against the Mets. I mean, I ain't gonna go on no little brother speech or nothing, but they don't affect us unless we're playing them, man. I usually root for them to do well. But they are not doing well so far this year. God damn. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see what Pete Alonso gets in free agency, man, if he keeps this up. He has been struggling big time. OPS, if the last time I checked, it was in the low 700s. Maybe it's climbed a little bit, but still. Let's go, Heel. 2-2.
And a 2-2 from Heel.
Oh, shit. That's staying up. Nice. Attaboy. Good shit. 2 dead. 2 dead. What up, chat? Oh, yeah, 166 people in here. That's what I'm talking about. In the first inning. Oh, word, Scotty. Go to Dairy Queen. What you getting? You'll be right back. Sounds good. Sounds good. What fastball speed's overestimated? I don't know about what you're saying, bro. Luis Seal's 97 is legitimate. It's not just 97. He can dial up to 100. It's actually probably better than that. You can just see the way the hitters react to his fastball. But I'm not even sure this is what you're saying, bro, but his fastball plays even better than the velocity suggests. Benintendi to left. Oh, that could dunk. That's tough. That's just tough luck. That's all that is. White Sox off to a 1-0 lead. All good. Tough luck. Little blooping base hit. A rare one for Benintendi. Hasn't done shit this year, but when you're a regress hitter, that's the only time you're really going to find success at the plate is getting lucky like that. So, all good. All good. 1-0 White Sox. We move on. Let's go, heel. Keep it at that, yo. They got the young batting 6 today.
The third base.
2 down, bring up the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Those 2 out base hits are killers. We'll see if Heel can strand a couple of base runners here.
Hell yeah, James. James with a good message. Very true. Hit that like button, yo. Helps out the channel, helps out the stream. Gets us out to as many people as possible. I'm going to start advertising these on Twitter soon, probably, too. I still consider this like a soft open of these watch parties. You know? But at this point, 47 games in, or, I mean, I guess total streams, we've probably done like 42 or 43.
Against Tampa Bay, 6 innings, only struck out 3 in that game.
Got our feet wet, you know?
That series didn't have that big swing and miss pitch. I was able to dominate that Rays lineup. Only 3 hits, no.
Let's go, heel. Corey Lee. Yo, you see Jung-Hoo Lee out for the season. That's tough, man. 2-1. Good pitch.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there.
Outside. But,
he's had some 0-2 counts.
Another, like, annual offseason L, which, yo, Benintendi we just saw was an annual offseason L for me. Last year, I was, like, pretty high on, like, bringing him back. I was down to have the Yankees give him a 5th year. Thank God that didn't happen. And then this year, this past offseason, as Heel now walks the bases loaded. Let's settle in now, Heel. Get this. Who's up 7th? Oh, yeah, that Lee. Keep that shit at 1. I wanted Jung-Hoo Lee in the offseason.
Yeah, this is a good visit.
Or at least I was quite open to it.
I think Trevino was going out
And,
there anyway. Just
not even talking about the injury, but just like the way he's performed over the first month and a half, he has not been good to begin his career in the States.
And let things get out of hand here.
Well, this is what you get from young pitchers.
But tough to see him get hurt and out for the year. White Sox 3 for 5 today. Hitters were 6 for 60 in his previous however many starts that was. God damn. Let's go, heel. You got this, bro. You're chilling. It's just 1 run. 24 pitches. We're all right. We are A-okay. Last 3 starts, .49. God damn. In all seriousness, they could score 2 runs here. We're still going to win. That's the way I feel. Until I see something different, I ain't going to feel any different. Oh, no Andrew Vaughn, huh? No Chad Pennington. Bro, what's with this overcast weather on the East Coast, man? Like, one day this week it hasn't been sunny, and same thing today. What's the tattoo say? Samantha? I assume that's his wife? Or girlfriend? Hopefully his wife. He's got a tattoo. Yeah, these pitches look good, man. They're just sitting on them. Like, that changeup looks good. That 1-0 change was nice. Nice, yep.
Another change up in there for a strike.
Wow, amazing. I mean, when you get 98 in your pocket, it's amazing that, you really do feel...
Facts, James. Weather's been shit around here.
Good change-up.
So hopefully that, classic spring shit, like, it'll snap like that, and all of a sudden it's 75 degrees come tomorrow or something. Let's go, heel. That's my Death Star siren. Oh, I bet he wants to go fastball, man. Come on, dial that shit up, baby. Let's go. Give me something good. Oh, he's got to go fastball. Always going fastball. Ah, let's go. Fuck yeah. You're chilling, bro. Just 1 run. No worries. He looks frustrated, but we're chilling, Joe. 1 run. That's probably the most damage the White Sox will do all day. No worries. All right. Obviously, top of the lineup coming up. Volpe, Soto, Judge. Let's get on the board, yo. Let's get on the board. 1 run. Had to score 1 anyways. So, if you weren't gonna score 1, you weren't gonna win anyways. Gonna need a 4-for-4 Judge afternoon with this pitching performance. Hey, he's outrageous. It's just 1 run, bro. I think Lucio is gonna be just fine, man. What's good, E. Diego? How you doing, bro? Hell yeah, let's get this W, man. Let's get this W. Again, standings-wise, Yankees best record in the American League at 31-15, which is a really, really nice record, man. 16 games over 500, and we're not even at Memorial Day. I mean, that's pretty freaking awesome. Obviously, hoping to get that to 17 today. But, yeah, 1 game lead in the AL East. Shit's going well. That's why 1 run there, or if they score 3 runs there in that first inning, you expect the Yankees to win these days, and until we see something different, gonna be feeling pretty freaking good regardless of the scores early on. Jose says, thank you for this. I'm an Amazon driver and can't watch day games, but I can listen to you while driving. Oh, word. Hey, Nell. That's like my boy Nell that's always in here. He drives for Amazon too. And is it true they don't have the radio in those trucks? Isn't that what you were saying, Nell? Oh, word. Thanks. Good to have you here, dude. Good to have all you guys here, as always.
Trevino behind the plate, and third baseman will be John Birdie hitting 9th. And they're going to face the right-hander.
I might as well be in LA right now, bro. It really feels like it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
His 5th game, his 2nd start, 2
Which would be nice as hell, man. Like, well, it depends. So, like, if you live in LA, a game like today, which would be awesome. Like, you wake up and you would have a 10 o'clock first pitch, 10:05 first pitch Yankee game, which would be awesome. Or I'm kind of jealous of my boy Ryan Cohen. You guys know how I like my late night games? My boy Ryan's from San Diego. He's a Padres fan. He moved to the East Coast, lives in New York now. So, like, on a consistent basis, like, his games that he watches, his Padres games, are at 10 o'clock local time. Which, not gonna lie, I would freaking love that. I love night games. Or even when we had the 7:40 starts in Minnesota, I think that's a great start time. It's just enough of a difference between a 7 o'clock first pitch and a 7:40 for me to, like, navigate my day without rushing at all. Not the worst problem in the world. Not a problem at all, actually. Just a pointless nugget. I don't even know what I'm bringing that up for. Oh, right, because I woke up late today, and this feels like a morning game. Let's go, Volt.
Times in the first, top of the first.
Volpe was chasing a little bit yesterday. Still got a hit, though. 10-game hitting streak.
He has a good one, and he throws it a lot, and that's really something, Paul, that's changed.
You know, I'm going to add a homer prediction. I got Soto going deep today, too. You almost did it twice yesterday.
Not establishing the fastball.
Dude, his double, I thought that shit was gone, too. Let's go, Volpe. Good eye.
Your guys in the dugout saying your elbow's going to fall off with all.
Oh, yeah. Already over 200 people in here?
That's the way the modern game has evolved.
That's dope. Dr. Phil says West Coast people are in the bars at like 9:30 a.m. pounding them down for football games. Driven! Get out, Bull! That's deep to center. God damn it. Honestly, I just heard crack of the bat in the crowd, and then I saw it went to center. But yeah. Dan, can you show the jersey you have from Jersey and Sneakers? Yeah. I should have it, oh yeah, right here. This is my Juan Soto spring training jersey. Which, again, disclaimer, I'm not going to bullshit you guys. These are not authentic jerseys. But if I didn't know better, I would think they are. Literally gorgeous, beautiful. Logo properly sized. Number properly sized and placed. So yeah, Jersey and Sneakers, use code YANKS10, get 10% off. Also, buy 3, get 1 free. Jerseys, link in bio. Let's go, Soto. Free shipping, by the way, too. They ship locally from the U.S., which is not a thing you'll find from, like, what's the word? Like wholesale jersey places. A lot of times they ship internationally, and it takes hella long to get to you. Costs $1 million for shipping, unless you buy like 10. Not the case with Jersey and Sneakers. My boy Jason, that I know from Yankees, he just got his in yesterday. He loves them. Said they're fantastic. So yeah, link in bio for those. Let's go, Soto. Come on.
Yeah, and being a bench player for my 3 years.
Even though I hate that it's overcast out right now, like, for like my personal. Drill, dude, get out, ball, please, please, please. Yes, let's go. Fuck yeah, baby. I was a little hesitant because I didn't want to jump the gun, but came through there. Solo shot for Juan Soto, and yo, homer prediction. We're 1 for 3. I got Judge and Stanton also going deep today. 112.5 miles an hour, 417 feet. Let me see that shit again. Boom. Dude, it was only a matter of time, man. It was so close to going deep yesterday. Twice. And then here he gets it today. Attaboy. Just like that, we're all tied up, yo. All tied up. Never a reason to worry. Not that any of you guys were worried. I don't think at this point anybody's going to doubt the Yankees, let alone against the fucking White Sox. So a little 1-0 deficit in the first inning. Like I said, even the White Sox scored 3 in the first inning, yo. I'm feeling pretty freaking good. And just like that, we're all tied up at 1. Let me get that up on Yanks Ave. Hey now, hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Let's go, Cat. Solo roller, hustle. Don't hurt yourself. Ah! Give him a hit. Give him a hit. That's a hard play. Give him a hit. You sack of shit. Give him a hit. Juan Soto. Is that number 10? 10th home of the year for Soto. Let's go. Solo shot for
Looks fun, doesn't it, Flash? To be that good?
tie the game.
Well, you can look at that swing all day long from the side, right? And then both you and I agree how perfect it is. Balanced, driving with his legs.
Word. 10th home of the year for Soto. Good start. Good start. Oh, man, it is a fucking treat watching this team every day, man. It really, really is. Hell yeah, baby. Or get hot. Get hot. You know, I've been slumping a little bit lately, and even yesterday only had that one hit, but it was hitting the ball hard, had a double, and then homer today. Let's be honest, Juan Soto, even the stats like say otherwise. He's never really cold. Boom. Attaboy. All right, let's go for Dukes. And Stanton on deck. I'm not kidding, bro. I look forward to Stanton at bats as much as I do Judge and Soto right now, which is awesome. Fly ball to left. Oh, wow. I thought that was for sure going out of play. And it is. Dude, Verdugo slammed his bat down. He thought he was out.
Quite an effort for Benintendi. Actually left his feet to go into the stands. We've seen that wall over there. It's padded, but there's concrete behind it. Wow. Nice play by the catcher. The catchers always make the greatest plays out there, Paul. He got Verdugo another swing because Benintendi might have caught that ball, but not being in fair territory. It's not fan interference.
I'm the last person that should ever make fun of somebody messing up words. I apologize, Paul O'Neill.
They're bringing the catcher's mitt to a game. Man, that doesn't take much. No.
Have a little respect.
I'll bring one in tomorrow and throw it in the booth there.
Let's go for Dukes. Oh! Nice play.
To get the second out at second base.
Well, a couple shaky plays here. First, then they couldn't get the ball out of his glove. They gave Aaron Judge an opportunity to get into first, and then here.
Dan, I need an excuse to go to New York and catch James, or catch a game. James, you don't need an excuse, bro. There's your excuse. You want to see a Yankee game? Are you local, bro? If you're local, dude, hop on a train. There you go.
I don't think he's talking to us.
No, but there's a lot of reasons to smile if you're in that dugout for Juan Soto, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, actually, I guess you're not local. You said to go to New York, but
Stanton had his
go to a game, bro. Go to a game. Let's go, Giancarlo.
The 39th time that Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton have hit home runs in a game. You throw Juan Soto into that mix.
I think Soto's actually.
Oh! That's trouble. Dude, he's so fucking good. Verdugo's right in third. He's trying to score. And he's in there. RBI double for Stanton, man. He's unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. He's been so good. Just like that, 2-1 Yankees, man.
Really good job by Rojas. I mean, if this cutoff.
It's automatic, bro. It's automatic. That's why you don't sweat a little 1 run in the first. Or, like I said, if they did score 3 runs in the first. Yankees are winning right now. No matter what, they're winning. And Giancarlo Stanton's a big part of that. Attaboy. Good shit. So 2-1 Yankees. Another hit with well, actually not with runners in scoring position. Verdugo's on first. Or was on first. But Stan continues to do his thing, man. He's red hot. He is red hot.
He's going to take a chance and pay it off there.
2 down brings up Anthony Rizzo out of
All right. Had a 127 WRC plus entering today, Giancarlo Stanton did. And that's going to go up now, obviously, with that double. Let's go, Riz.
Paul, I don't know where you can go with this lineup if you're
dude, we're clicking, man. It's exciting. Really, really exciting.
Who was struggling a little bit, but we saw his bats last night. Judge has been on a heater. Verdugo's been solid. Stanton. And now you get to Rizzo here.
Let's go, Riz.
Long, deep lineup. Rolls one over to the right side. And Keller's going to be able to work his way out of the first inning.
Work his way out of the first inning? I mean, what are we talking about?
Juan Soto,
You have 2 runs. Beautiful. And then Giancarlo, RBI double, 2-1, just like that. Let's have ourselves an afternoon, chat. Let's have ourselves an afternoon, baby. Anyone know the RBI leaders? Juan is top 5, right? Yeah, I mean, I think Soto might be like number 1, actually. But yeah, let me get this up for you. Oh, I forgot Vanessa Hudgens is pregnant. Congrats, Cole Tucker. Yeah, let me get the RBI leaders up in a second. I'm gonna make a graphic for that too, I think. With the Yankees having like 3 guys top 10 in WAR, a lot of guys top in homers, RBIs. I'm gonna make a graphic to have, like, you know, pull up like one of these type things for like RBI leaders and stuff like that soon. But give me 1 second. I'm gonna check on that. Because Soto at the very least is got to be like, I mean, I think he's number 1, but he's got to be like at least like top 3 because he's already in the 30s. Judge is on the verge of 30. I think he has. This is before yesterday. These stats. So I forgot. I didn't have time to update him today. Yeah, I think Judge actually is at 30 now. But let's see. RBI leaders. Shut up. Snowmania. Yo, why are we doing Snowmania ads right now? It's May 17th. All right. Let's go to the American Leagues. Who gives crap at the NL? Yeah, Soto. Okay. Jose Ramirez is first with 38. Soto's second with 35. Judge is 8 with 30. And after that, there's a lot of guys that have like in the 25+ range. But yeah, two top 10s in RBIs. Which, I mean, come the end of the season, honestly, it'll probably be Judge and Soto. Excuse me, back to back. For 1 and 2. Or at least both of them in the top 3 would be my guess. Got you, Luke. Yeah, I was interested in myself. Good question. All right, let's see. Who do we got up? 8, 9 in the top for the White Sox. Lopez, Mendick, and Pham. I might turn my AC up a little bit more. I think that's what I'll do. But yo, for real, if you haven't checked out the Bronx Zoo documentary on Peacock, highly recommend it. I can't wait till I get to finish it today. I got the last episode to watch. That shit was, holy crap, man. Some of the things that went on in the early 90s with that Mel Hall guy. But to be honest, I didn't know much about him. I knew the name. But this dude was dating, he like groomed a 15-year-old and was dating her while being as a Yankee. And in the Yankees yearbook, Mel Hall, in the family photo section, his photo, he had a photo of him with his 16-year-old high school girlfriend, them at the prom. And people like knew about it too. It was just like a thing. Attaboy, he had another strikeout. And it was like weird, yo, because it's like people knew about it and it was like frowned upon, but like frowned upon in the way, kind of like say like some 20-year-old dude was dating like a 6-year-old woman, and it's like, all right, well that's, you know, you're allowed to do it, but like weird looking. That's how people looked at this, but he was dating a fucking 16-year-old. He's now in prison for like 40 years because apparently he had other like pedophilic, I don't know, stuff that he did later on. I'm not sure what exactly it was, but crazy shit, man. Crazy freaking shit. And that's not even half of it, yo. Mel Hall, 16-year-old. Imagine like a New York Yankee right now having a 16-year-old girlfriend, and it was like relatively accepted. It was just like, it was kind of just like Mel Hall's a weird dude. That was it. And I gotta find out how the story ends. Like I said, I got the last episode to watch. That's on Peacock, the Bronx Zoo. Let's go, heel.
And the 1-2.
Nice! What are we already at? 4 Ks? Yep. 4 Ks for Heel. Let's hit 10 today, yo. Let's hit 10. Yeah, it is similar to Franco. Yeah, no, exactly. But it's just so weird because, like, you see what happened with Franco. It's like once that came out, right away, Franco's done. We haven't seen him since. Whereas Mel Hall, it was known and he was just playing. Like I said, it was just kind of looked at like, oh, Mel Hall's a weird dude. Like, why would you want to date a 16-year-old? Not like, holy fuck, this dude is dating a 16-year-old. What is going on? And, like, the family of the girl was, like, cool with it because he was so nice to them. He, like, lived with the family and stuff, too. Weird shit, man. Let's go, Heel.
The Cardinals, the Rays, the Padres, the Reds, the Red Sox, the Mets, and then he went to the D-backs. An opportunity to play in the World Series.
Oh, hair, please grow back in. I'm begging you. For the love of God. James is looking good. They're just sitting on that shit. Or spitting on that shit, I should say, not sitting.
Now 9 for 17 over his last.
97-mile-an-hour fastball at a boy.
Overpowered by that heel fastball. Lopez struck out. Mendick struck out.
Fly ball to right, no problem. Maybe not. Oh, shit, that out? Off the wall. Wow, that carried more than I thought. Oh, he's going to... No. Oh! Nope. Careful, Bolt. All right, 2-out double for Fame.
Tommy Pham is on a heater right now.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I mean, he drives this ball after being down in the count and just rips one. Luckily for the Yankees, it goes off the wall instead of in the seats. He still, as a pitcher, with 2 outs.
Let's go, Heel.
Out here, get back in the dugout. You see, Pham, he was thinking about going to third and thought, probably not. Hope he caught it, but was not able to get back in.
Yo, Stan's OBP's over 300 now.
Gavin Sheets, be careful with the first.
Clean 812 OPS. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
5 for 7 already.
What's good, Morgan? Vegas Airport, huh? You flying back today, Morgan, or are you going somewhere else? Safe travels, though, wherever you're headed.
Heel quickly ahead in the count 0-2.
Look at that 242 average. He's got 12 doubles, which is 4th in the American League. So he can drive the ball.
Let's go, Heel, 0-2.
Double last
Sheets is cooked, yo. He ain't touching this shit. Man, they keep spitting on that changeup, and the changeup's looking good, too.
The pinch hitting seems to be never easy.
Stan's WRC Plus up to 131 after that first inning double. Awesome.
Nobody's hitting off a tee in the locker room. You just weren't ready to pinch hit. It was almost impossible.
Ground ball, slow roller. Trevino's got it. Hustle. He ain't gonna get him. He got him. Let's go. Inning over. Good shit. All right. 2-out double, but no issue. Scoreless for Heel. And coming up, what do we got? 7, 8, 9 for the Yankees? Let me last out. Rizzo? Yeah, so Glaber, Trevino, Birdie.
2-out double by Pham, and he was stranded, and we will take this to the bottom of the second. Yankees lead.
So, posted on Yanks Ave, actually experimented with something. I'll like make posts at like 2 or 3 a.m. to schedule out for the morning. I was like, you know what, let me just, fuck it, I'll just post it now and see how it does. And it did well, so I might start doing that more instead of like waiting and scheduling it. If I want to post them, I'll just post it whenever, regardless of the hour. Anyways, it was Yankee home run paces entering today. So this is before Soto's homer, but leading the way, pacing-wise, Judge on pace for 42 home runs. I think he's going to smash that. I think he hits at least 50. Giancarlo Stanton entering today on pace for 37 home runs, which that, bro, I'll take it 100%. I mean, if Stan just eclipses 30 and keeps hitting with runners in scoring position, I mean, that would, you guys know, it would be a huge, insanely huge W. Stan on pace for 37. Soto entering today, so before his home run, on pace for 32. That's probably more in like the 34s, 35ish range after that first thing, solo shot. But yeah, Judge 42, Stanton 37, Soto 32. Rizzo on pace for 24, which would be, you know, less than his typical like career average or like career standard high, which is 32. He's done that 4 times. But I think, coming off of last year, as long as he's relatively, like a good amount above league average, maybe like a 110 WRC plus and above, 24 homers, I'd sign up for that. Anthony Volpe. This one kind of surprised me a little bit because obviously he's taken a massive second-year leap, and he's been great, especially with this recent hot streak. His OPS is near an 800 again. A great sophomore season for the Yankees shortstop, and he's top 10 in F4, which is amazing. I was thinking, like, okay, he has only 6 homers. He's probably on pace for maybe like 15 or so. Just like quick math in my head, I was thinking. He's still on pace for 20. So it's not even a matter of, oh, like, he's excelling in other areas compared to where last year he didn't, and the power's going to dip. Not really. He hit 21 last year. He's on pace for 20 so far this year, so that would be huge. Or just cool. Not even huge. But Alex Verdugo, 17 home runs he's on pace for. And Gleyber Torres is on pace for 7, which I imagine will be, he'll finish higher than that. Even if he keeps struggling, he can hit 7 homers. I think Gleyber will end up finishing with like at least around like 15-ish. So yeah, one more time, Yankee home runs on pace for today. Judge 42, Stanton 37, Soto 32 before that homer. Rizzo 24, Volpe 20, Verdugo 17, Gleyber 7. Speaking of Gleyber, here he is, leading off in the second. Hell yeah, let's get some more runs, yo. Let's go.
Well, I do appreciate you sent me a little rock music mix for my workouts. I appreciated that today.
Ground ball left side, one dead.
As Torres rolls over, 1 down. On this Armed Forces Day, baseball salutes all active duty veterans and their families for their service to our country. Go to MLBtogether.com to learn
Anybody who
more
served,
about how
thank you for your
can
service.
serve
You guys are fucking
who
beasts.
serve us.
Yep.
We thank
Armed Forces
everybody for their
Weekend.
service
I like
on
that.
this Armed Forces Weekend and every day.
Yep. Let's go, Trevino. Back in the lineup after sitting yesterday with Wells catching.
Trevino,
He's obviously been great.
Austin Wells
288 average, 771 OBP. Or OPS, excuse me.
game and gets a start today, a day game after a night game. You mentioned pinch hitters and how successful that they have been lately, and maybe it's because of the batting cages behind the dugouts. And you brought me back to the old Yankee clubhouse where Robbie Kakuza would set up a little net in the tee, and it was a little different back in the day.
You know, it just didn't. It didn't. I'd go hit up Troy Percival or somebody throwing 100. It's just like the tee with the net didn't quite.
It's not going to get it done.
Flash, I just happened to look down. We had a foul ball, right? And I saw a guy hit it hand, he booted it, didn't make the play, and he turned around, he had a O'Neal jersey on.
Ah, bastard. There we go.
Yankees lead 2-1. Juan Soto.
Not Yankee related. That was hit the wrong button on my program, but we're all good now.
Carlos Stanton, a double with 2 outs to drive in the second run.
Much of my fan on you. Getting a little warm in here. And I got the AC pumping. Not sure what's good with that.
Yankees have won 5 games in a row, looking to make it 6.
Ripped.
Trevino hammers that down the left field line.
God! Let's go!
Trevino with
Dude, Trevino's been fucking insane, man. Line drive down the left field line. That was kind of like Teixeira 2009 walk-off-esque. That solo shot. Ripped that shit right down the line. Got just enough launch angle on it. Hit hard enough, stayed up. 3-1 Yankees, just like that. What's that, 5th home of the year for Trevino? Shit, man. He's on pace for like probably 15-plus homers at this point. Yeah, number 5. Attaboy. How hard was that hit? 103 miles an hour? Good for you, Trevino. Attaboy. Cool. And just like that, 3-1 Yankees, man. What a treat this team is. What a treat. Let's go, Birdie. Wait a second. Holy shit, bro. Oh, I got it right on Yanks Ave. Okay, thank God. The starting lineup I had off on here. My bad. I had Oswaldo Cabrera starting at third base, which I did not do in the actual Yankees Avenue like pregame lineup, which if I did that, I would go jump off a bridge. Because that can't happen, but sorry about that, Chad, but you guys see the right lineup now. Birdie at the middle. Oh, bad throw! Dude, let's go. Let me get this Trevino homer up.
It's really impressive. I mean, Birdie runs well. He's going to get down the line, but as he's running, he's picking up the throw. They're not picking up this throw. They're picking this one up in the front row. And he veered away from the tag by seeing the throw. And he peeks over there. Sees the first baseman. He gets out of the way.
All right.
Yeah, they scored that in error on the
Trevino home run is just about up on Yanks Ave.
Trevino now has 5 home runs.
Trevino's a fucking beast, man.
The Yankees with a reputation of all-glove No hit.
Let's go, Volt.
5 home runs already.
Yeah, he's been great. He's been great. What's his OPS now? Let's do some math. 341 plus 381. What is that? Like 792? Which is awesome.
Garrett Cole is very active in the Yankee dugout.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Volt.
Dude, every 5th day he's supposed to be running out to the mound.
Saturday afternoon baseball with the 2024 Yankees is it's a good time. Good time.
20 pitches in each mock inning. There were guys standing in the batter's box for that, obviously not swinging. Matt Blake said afterwards, the stuff was
Trevino was insane. Absolutely. Oh, 822? Is that what it is? Wow. Thank you, Diego. Damn. Holy shit.
Moving in the right direction, guys, but
that is badass.
Where he would be when he started
Let's go, Volt.
training, so still a lot of
Still one out.
All right, well, good news, though.
After the E6.
Yeah, you don't want any setbacks. I mean, you've taken your time. The team is playing great, and you're going to add, the ex-Cy Young Award winner, so the reigning Cy Young Award winner only can get better.
Birdie taking his lead off of first. He has 3 stolen bases on the year.
Good eye.
He's not been thrown out yet.
Meredith, you said he's going to throw to some hitters. It'd be interesting, and I would trust him because he's got great control, just to go in there, step in there, just to see the ball.
Yeah.
And just remember how hard it is and how hard it is to try to swing and hit it.
Who's my fan on?
Well, today's injury report is brought to you by Montefiore Einstein, the official hospital of the New York Yankees. And there's a look at Garrett Cole in the Yankee bullpen.
And that was at about 10:30 this morning, and he was in the clubhouse walking out to throw that bullpen session, and I just said, Garrett, bullpen today, already locked in, already intense. He said yes quickly and got right out there, but obviously the Yankees like to see that.
Let's go, Volt.
Juan Soto waiting on deck.
Oh, yeah, now I'm feeling nice and cool with this fan going.
3-2 count.
Bro, them arm forces socks are nice. The hats, too. Look good.
Lee behind the plate.
I mean, the Memorial Day hats must not be too crazy different. All right. Might have avoided a double play there. And then we got Soto up runner on second. Dr. Full says, Dan, what 3 everyday Yankee players don't have a stolen base attempt so far this year? I can find out for you. Give me 2 seconds.
I mean, they've been basically the worst in baseball. They just have not thrown out runners. I think they had 42 or 44 stolen bases against, which leads all of baseball.
I saw something on Corey Lee behind the plate today.
Let's go, Soto.
He has the quickest pop time to second base in the major leagues. Average pop time at 1.85. So you got to believe the pitching staff has a little bit to do with these stolen bases.
Let's see.
44 out of 52.
Stanton has not attempted a stolen base. Trevino has not attempted a stolen base. Rizzo has not attempted a stolen base. Other than that, it looks like just about everybody has. Volpe leading the way with 9, which 9 is still a good number, man. Let's see what that has him pacing for. Because, he's taking a step back with, batting in front of Soto and Judge, which understandably so. Ground ball right side foul. But still, 9 stolen bases in, let's see, total games entering yesterday, so 45 now. He's got 9, 45 games played. That's 45 out of 46 entering today, 97% of the time. Times 1, 2. Let's say he plays, like 100 and let's just say Volpe plays 159 games. He's on pace for over 30 stolen bases. Volpe is.
Don't strike out. You put your hat down and look up at the stands.
But there really is one thing.
Oh, was that a trivia question? Oh, my bad. Hey, there we go. What's good, D?
The crowds at Yankee Stadium, everything about that comes with being a Yankee.
I had
Let's go, Soto, 1-2.
the last series, just the first really time to talk around the batting cage, and he could not be happier. And that's didn't have one thing negative to say about playing here in New York. It was just, can you believe how this is? Can you believe how nice this is? And you can just tell he loves this atmosphere, and obviously the way this team is playing. has a lot to do with the way he plays, and it's only going to make it a better
Look at that,
chance
stadium's packed.
for him to be in pinstripe for a long time.
Hal Steinbrenner has talked to our Jack Curry about that. Be open to talking about getting something done during the year. We'll see if it happens.
2-2.
It's going to be a big number.
You want to step in the box against me, chat? You want to step in the fucking
There
box?
won't be any discounts involved.
3-1 Yankees looking to add on.
Ground ball right side. That a boy. Oh, Birdie's scoring, yo. Easy.
Score easily.
4-1 Yankees, man. Just like that.
Swung the bat well last night.
Crazy, bro. Not even through the second.
And a 2-out RBI.
We've already scored 4.
4-1 lead.
Well, another off-speed pitch, and he just stays on.
Good shit, Soto.
He's kind of hangs.
My Yes feed is a little bit behind the actual feed. You just hit that single now on Yes.
No time
Like on the Yes website.
for Nicky Lopez to get over and make a play.
Attaboy, Soto. All right, so
He kind of flat-footed.
hell, maybe by the time today's over, he will take over the American League RBI lead. He's at 36 now. Solo shot in the first, RBI single there.
Strikes just to stay in there a little bit longer.
I like to pretend that it's not what it seems. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Cap.
First, now that batting average over 270. Amazing, right up and quick. That gets away from Lee behind the plate. Soto make his way to second base.
Yeah, Judge at 271 now, dude. Unbelievable. OBP over 400, too.
Yeah, he bounced it, but Flash, I don't know if that's the way you want your ball to be. You try to think
I like to pretend that it... Stop serenading me.
This thing when you're behind the plate, anticipating the ball in the dirt. You see Lee didn't even offer to block it, just tried to backhand it.
Let's go, Cap.
Judge, great numbers in his career against the White Sox. Batting average of 395. Just went up with that base hit.
All right, all good. All good. Yankees add another. Or 2 more, rather, right?
The second inning, but the Yankee catchers.
Yep, Trevino solo shot, and then Soto ribby single. Fuck yes. All right. And let's go Heel. Heel already at 4 strikeouts, too. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what's going on around the league today. Cause dude, the commercials on MLB TV lately, bro, have just been obnoxious. It's making me start to miss baseball zen, bro. Get these corny ass fucking. We got a Heineken commercial right now. They always have these jingles in the background that I think is gonna make me want to like buy their product. It's the opposite, yo. Like I was saying yesterday with Cars for Kids. I may have donated to Cars for Kids, but actually no, I wouldn't have. Who the hell just donates a fucking car? Or they're like, we'll take a boat off your hands. Like, no. Why would I give you my boat or a car? And I heard the organization is a scam. Not to mention their horrible ass jingle. Oh, we're the only show in period in the country playing right now, baseball wise, Major League Baseball wise. Well, actually, oh wait, no, that was Rockies Giants already played. Or that was yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. All right, we got Blue Jays Rays at 3:00. Orioles Mariners at 4. So that'll be after probably after we're out of here on this stream. But that's a game to watch for sure. It would be nice if the Mariners could take care of business in just one game there. You know, if we can win today and get a 2-game lead in the AL East, I believe it would be the first time. No, definitely the first time this year. First time in a while, though. Let's see. Anything else going on interesting around baseball today? Like any... I don't know. Let me know. Why aren't they playing Taylor Trammell? He has a 2.0 OPS. Yeah, I know, bro, right? I think he's in the minors right now, actually. I know he's on the big league team, but I think he's still with the organization. Trevino All-Star. Yo, it's pacing that way, Chris, which would make him a 2-timer. If so. Facts, McNugget, man. What the hell is a 10-year-old going to do with a yacht or a fucking car? That's why I do that. It doesn't even make any sense at all. Like, Cars for Kids. Like, what? And they have a little toddler singing like, K-A-R-S, Cars for Kids. Listen, I don't hate kids, but I hate the Cars for kids. Actually, I don't really like kids, honestly. Like, young kids? Not a huge fan. Once you get to, like, 6 or 7, then it's all right. And don't get me wrong, I can't wait to have my own little spawn. Like, Dan Rourke III, forget about it, bro. It's going to be badass. You know, you already know, I'm going to be one of them dads that, like, before my kid even pops out, That kid's he's destined for pinstripes, bro. He's at least the goal is going to have him to be a professional baseball player. And then I'll probably cram it down his throat so much that he hates it, and then he'll go like emo and join a pop punk band and say he hates his father or something. I don't know. But I will put the effort in, Chad. I assure you. I will one day spawn the next Yankee great. Swing and a miss, and a boy. Which actually, 5th for heel. When I do, when the day eventually comes, which is a long ass time from now, the professional base player ain't even gonna be Dan Rourke III. It's gonna be, I'm set on naming my kid Ricky Rourke, because it'll have like Mickey Mantle vibes, like the what is it, Anonymatopoeia or whatever the hell, like the RR. Tell him that doesn't sound like a Yankee great, Ricky Rourke. You can already see him like playing a good center field, maybe switch it, hit 536 career homers, modern day Mickey Mantle. Just a thought. Heads up now. Thought we were about to have an A-Rod and Jeter moment against Detroit in 06. Dude, that was like prime, in the middle of Jeter being such a douchebag to A-Rod, bro. Which A-Rod did not handle himself well either, man, but Jeter did not make it any easier, man. Go back and watch that clip of where Jeter and A-Rod like collide with a pop-up. Ball drops. A-Rod's like, oh shit. Jeter doesn't even grab the ball. He just walks away because he was just so done with A-Rod at that point. Fly ball left field. Heads up now. Nice. Hitting over quick. That was like less than 10 pitches. Huge. 6 pitches. Let's go. All right, word. So 3 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned for heel so far, 5 Ks. Pitch count at 52 through 3. So we're pacing where we can definitely get through 6 for heel. Mickey Rourke, he was hot before he butchered his face. Yeah, not Mickey Rourke, Ricky Rourke, though. Oh, alliteration, that's what it is, yeah. I don't even have a boat, Joe, but, dude, I'd rather give my boat to you than a fucking kid. That's like a scam-ass organization. Jesse J says, Dan, how many All-Stars do you think the Yankees will have this year? I got Judge, Soto, Stanton, Holmes, the 4 locks. I think you can have like 6, though. Yeah, it's a good question, man. And we talked about this like a couple weeks ago, but it's a totally different conversation now. Now, Judge, she always knew was going to figure it out and be an All-Star. Soto's an All-Star, so you have 1, 2. Volpe at this rate, I mean, he's one of the best shortstops in baseball right now. He should, without question, be an All-Star. I would not rule out Giancarlo Stanton. I'm not going to put him as a lock, but I would not rule Stanton out. So he's a possibility. But for locks, I'm going to put Volpe in the lock category. Soto, Judge. Right now, Trevino. Let's say the All-Star voting was right now, and the game's tomorrow. Volpe, Soto, Judge, Trevino, locks. Heel's an All-Star. Clay Holmes is an All-Star. And it's not out of the question that another guy from the pitching staff could be too. I wouldn't bank on that, but the way I'm seeing it now, at least one Yankee's going to be one Yankee starter will be an All-Star. Right now, it's looking like it'll be Heel. So I'm with you, dude. I think 6 is almost at this rate. Right now, I mean, chicken obviously changed. 6 is a guarantee right now, I'd say, with the possibility of. Don't rule out Stanton, man, because remember, there is a DH category now. So, I mean, I'm not sure. I'd have to think of other DHs in the league. Like, chat, who are some other good DHs at least in the American League? Like, notable DHs. Because Stanton made it in 2022 as a DH, which was awesome. His first and only Yankee All-Star appearance to this point. He almost made it in 2018. He was on the, like, the final vote thing, but he didn't get it. I remember, speaking of DHs in the All-Star game, I remember being so fucking pissed. In 2 regards with this, even though it totally made sense. A-Rod in 2015 when he didn't make the All-Star team, because there was talk that he might have because he was off to such a good start. Prince Fielder made it over him as a DH. I was so pissed. I was like, bro, what the F? And then when Prince Fielder won Comeback Player of the Year, my dumb ass, like me being such a shill for A-Rod and the Yankees, I was like, how could they give it to Prince Fielder over A-Rod? Prince Fielder coming off a fucking like neck surgery, had a great year, who everybody loves. How could they give it to him over A-Rod coming back from a PED suspension and having a great comeback year? I was so pissed that he wasn't an All-Star and that he didn't win Comeback Player of the Year. In hindsight, it obviously made sense. And that was I think that was the last year Prince Fielder ever played. Or at least, no, it was the next year. Then he had like where he was told he could never play again. That shit was sad. But yeah. Some DHs that could like Stanton. Jordan. Shit. Nah, but Jordan's like a DH, right? Like he actually, no, I know he DHs a lot. But sometimes I feel like he could fall into like the umbrella of like, you're a left fielder who just DHs a lot, but they'll put you in the left field category. But nah, if Jordan if he goes on the ballot as a DH, and there's that. But I think they only do 1. I don't think it's a thing where like you could have 2 DHs on the All-Star team. So maybe Stanton won't make it. But hey, we won't rule it out. Because, I mean, shit, in 2022, Jordan was like a DH, but maybe he ranked, or maybe he qualified as a left fielder. I'm not sure. Either way, though, as Verdugo down in strikes, and here is Stanton. 6. I would say 6 is kind of like, at the very least, Judge, Soto, Holmes, and Trevino right now, without question, are headed for an all-star. And Volpe. I mean, I'd say 5. 5 locks to be all-stars right now for the Yankees, which is incredible. The most I remember them having in recent years was, I think, in 2011 they had, 7. They had a lot in 2011. Let me see if I can remember. It was A-Rod, Jeter, even though Jeter was not good in that first half. A-Rod, Jeter, Cano. Teixeira was maybe an all-star. I think Russell Martin was an all-star that year. CeCe, probably Mo. Stand to right center. Oh my God! Oh, let's go! Let's go! Dude! He's insane, bro! Let's go! Dude, that's fucking crazy, man. Oh, I just hit the button, and I, gotta go back. No. Get off the screen, get off the screen, get off the screen! Ah, bastard. There we go. Dude, let's fucking go. 11th home run of the year for Stan. He has just been insane. He has been absolutely incredible. Solo shot, and we're up 5-1. I didn't think that ball was going out. Did not think that ball was going out. It was Rizzo to the left. All right, let me get this up on Yanks Ave. Let's go. Insane, man. Just could not really have scripted a better bounce back year after last year for Stan. I mean, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Solo shot number, it's number 11, right?
Another breaking ball just kind of sits there, and that's where they usually end up, is in the seats. And my point is, I mean, that is a team, you weren't very good at that point. It's just the way it was. And I mean, and I kind of look at, the White Sox, I mean, being out of it.
All right, let me get some on Yanks Ave.
It's got to be tough to take the field every day, knowing chances are you're going to lose.
Yeah, you hate to admit it, but you would admit it to your buddies that you're playing for yourself.
Oh, baby, oops, Stanton did it again. Right, is that number?
How am I going to go out and perform every night?
Yep, number 11.
Kind of field, but not a whole lot of fans there. Another look at the Stanton swing.
Right there.
He lines his 10th home run of the year.
He leads all of baseball and basketball. He squares it up.
11th home run, what am I saying? What you saying, bro? Come on, man. 5-1 Yankees lead. Let's go. I feel like I'm taking ages to get this up on Yanks Ave. Come on. Jesus Christ. By the time I get this up, bro, he's going to have fucking 12 home runs. All right. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. All right. Let me get a WRC Plus update, too. Dude, comeback player of the year, man. At the very least, that's a serious possibility. And I don't want to hear no, like, give me somebody that actually has a good year, bro. No, like, returning from tragic stories comeback player of the year. Bad last year, great this year. That's your comeback player of the year, and that's Giancarlo Stanton.
I mean, I was a catcher who was defense first and the offense second. The little things that you would do in a game.
So, dude, he's on pace for over 40 home runs right now, Stanton is. And 90-plus RBIs. He was on pace for 37 entering today. God, I love him. I love him. Love him, love him, love him. All right. 11th home of the year, 5-1 Yankees. Let's go, man. Oh. This is just right. This is how the world spins, bro. Home runs, wins, packed house, summertime. God damn. Yo, and you know what's really nice, too? It was kind of sad when, when Soto came over and you had all these questions that were so, like, reminiscent of when Stanton came over. It was like, how many home runs are Judge and Soto going to hit together? Can't wait to see all the BPs that they take. And, like, wow, the ball's going to be flying out of the Bronx. And, like, Stanton was being asked questions like, how much do you look forward to Soto and Judge doing their thing together? And he had to answer those questions. Of course, he did it great. Or he responded just amazingly, like he always does. But, like, yo, those questions used to be about Stanton. So it was kind of sad almost. Like, yo, just a few years ago, that was you. Like, Stanton was Soto. And now he's kind of, he's on the back burner. He's overlooked because of such a bad year last year. And now here we are, May 18th. Significant chunk into the season, over 40 games, 45 games in. And he's one of the best hitters on the team. Just awesome. Could not happen to a better dude. And he worked his ass off to get here, too, which is awesome. It's so easy to root for this guy, man. It really, really is. And I think, honestly, I feel like there's almost been a change of heart with the older crowd always hated Stan, but when you handle yourself the way he has with the media since the day he got here, always handled struggles perfectly. I mean, the first time he had a game at Yankee Stadium, he went over 5 Ks and got booed. And what did he say afterwards? I would have booed me too. And that kind of set the tone for how he's going to handle himself as a Yankee. I mean, he kind of had the blueprint on what not to do with, coming off of Alex Rodriguez, and it was a very similar situation. You acquire a player with a massive 10-year deal, coming off an MVP, one of the best players in baseball, and at least in the early, not even the early years overall. I love A-Rod, but he did not handle himself well. Giancarlo Stanton's been the total opposite. And I don't even want to pick on A-Rod. There's been a lot of big-name free agents and just big-name guys that have not handled struggling in New York well. And Stanton struggled more than he ever has in his life last year. Still handled it well, worked his ass off this offseason, and it's paying off. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go, Heel. On to the fourth. Hey, D with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, D. You're the best. If Stan continues to hit like this, top four of the batting order are an issue against pitchers. Yeah, well, top five because he's batting fifth right now, but absolutely. Another K for Heel. Dude, this is unbelievable. 6 strikeout. He's going to hit 10, man. We're only in the fourth. And his pitch count isn't terrible. What's it called? Dude, what was I saying going into the offseason? I was saying what we need for this lineup to be at where it has to be. One of Rizzo or Stan has to do their thing. If you get both, that's just insane. So far, we've pretty much gotten both. Rizzo has been above league average, like a 110, 115 WRC plus. And we know how good Stanton's been. Having both of them doing their thing, although Rizzo has been kind of struggling as of late, but still. Now it's kind of at least pretty set in stone. It seems like the concussion, at least, is past. Is in his past now. So Rizzo, to a degree, is back. Stanton, to a very high degree, is back. Add that on top of Soto and Judge doing their thing. Volpe having an outstanding sophomore progression. I mean, it's no wonder this lineup is ranking towards the top of baseball in runs scored, OPS, slugging, home runs, all that. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Stanton has an 839 OPS. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, who's saying Nestor's been ass this year? On the road he has, but not at home. And overall, his stats are good. He has like a 3.5. Let's see what Stan's updated WRC Plus is. God, I love him, man. Nice, another strikeout, bro. 7 Ks, dude. Dude, this is insane. 139 WRC Plus for Stanton, which matches his 2020 aside, his career high with the Yankees, which was 2022. What I consider probably to be his, 2019 too, but he only played 18 games. I consider 2021 to be Stanton's best year as a Yankee. 138 WRC Plus, 35 homers, 97 RBIs. Right now, May 18, 2024, he has a 138 or 139 WRC. So, in terms of his peak as a Yankee, right now he's fully back. He is fully back. Dan, who is the best starter outside of Cole? Bro, I think we're looking at him right now. I really, really do.
And again, ahead in the count 0-2.
I mean, ultimately, the actual question, is... That sounds like a third grader talking. Is playoff rotation. Nice, man! 8 Ks! Insane, bro. Insane. I mean, there's no way you're taking this guy out of the rotation, obviously. If the playoffs were to start tomorrow, Chad, and you have a healthy Garrett Cole, and let's go on with a 4-man rotation, let's say, which usually is what you need, barring any rain outs. 2022 ALCS, they had to do 5 because they the rain outs made it so there was a consecutive games, whatever. But going off a 4-man playoff rotation, who's your staff right now? I mean, Cole obviously game 1, Rodon game 2, Heel game 3. That's where I'm at right now. That's set in stone. Playoffs start tomorrow. Cole's healthy. Cole game 1, Rodon game 2, Heel game 3. And for those saying maybe start Heel game 2. Well, no, you want to go the lefty and Rodon to switch up the looks a little bit. Righty, lefty, righty. Cole, Rodon, Heel. Who gets game 4? Who gets game 4? Schmidt? Stroman? Nestor? I mean, if you're at home, you definitely consider Nestor, right? Good problem to have. Good problem to have. And then if you do need 5 starters, you got 6. So, now, God forbid the Yankees were in a wild card situation, which I don't see them being in, but it's a 3-game set. I mean, maybe then you go Cole, Rodon, and then not Heel for game 3, but you save Heel as a long guy out of the bullpen, because no matter where you put him, man, I mean, he's a fucking weapon. No matter if he's in rotation or the pen, Heel is one of the nastiest pitchers in baseball right now. So, I mean, we're set, bro. And it was talked about yesterday on the case. Somebody called up about maybe they should trade one of their pitchers, which is like, no chance, man. No chance. Because, like, even though they have all this depth, you need that. It's a serious strength to where, like, yo, while we consider this, like, not a problem, but it's something we're wondering, like, what's the rotation going to be when Cole comes back? It's an amazing problem to have, man. We have ultimately 6 big league, like, high-tier caliber starters, which you don't want to get rid of. So definitely not an option to trade one of these guys. I mean, why would you? We are in a great spot right now, man. 8 Ks through 4 for Luis Seal. Let's go, Trevino.
For the Yankees, Trevino, Birdie, and back to the top of the lineup with Anthony Volpe.
Dan, why do you say pitchers don't like 6-man rotations? One more day off sounds great to me. Yo, in theory, me as like, on the surface, it's a great idea, right? But it's a thing, man. Like, pitchers don't like having that, not even so much the extra day, but it's the routine of what they've always been used to since coming to the big leagues. I brought this example up before. I mean, there's a lot of examples you can go off of. But, like, even, like, Marcus Stroman, like, why he couldn't pitch opening day because he's so set in his routine. And I don't see Garrett Cole, even with coming off an injury, man. I mean, he's pitched over a decade now, pitching every 5th day. It's very cliche to say, but, like, they're creatures of habit, man. And it's never been a thing that guys have, whether they agree to it or not, guys have loved when it happens. I mean, CC Sabathia hated a 6-man rotation. A lot of guys just not a fan, unless you're you know, a pitcher coming over from Japan because they throw every 6th day. That's different, but more often than not, guys prefer to just do what they've always done, which is pitch every 5th day. That doesn't mean, you know, if they, assuming they do stick with a 5-man, that, like, you can't go with a spot start here and there. You're always going to need a 6 starter at points in the season. And still, like, knock on wood, but listen, if they all stay healthy, great, that's amazing. But chances are, you know, there could be a quick 10-day IL stint for somebody, and then whoever's out of the rotation is back in. So, again, I don't really have the answer with how well Heel's pitching. I always thought that once Cole comes back, even if Heel was doing solid, he plays so out of the bullpen, he's the obvious choice to go. And coming off Tommy John, I mean, there's just no way that happens right now. No way. And again, the innings limit is not a thing. There's no defined innings limit on Luis Heel. Doesn't mean they won't, like, shut him down to a degree at some point, but as of right now, there's no set, like, once Heel gets to this mark, we got to take him out of the rotation or set him down. That's not the case. So, again, the one thing I'm most certain about, even though it sounds good, like, in theory, I don't see them using a 6-man. At least not, like, as a consistent answer for the rest of the year once Cole comes back. Because if he returns, Cole does, in, like, end of June, man, that's a good 3 months worth of baseball left to go before October, and I just don't see it. I don't see it. Ground ball off the middle. Hustle. You got him. Nice play. Dude, Volpe's helmet always falls off. Heel could go to the pen because we need someone who throws hard and strikes out a lot of guys in the pen. I agree with that, Yankees for life, although the bullpen has been striking guys out at a much higher rate lately. But, dude, I was with that exact same mindset. Like, I'm so with you, Yankees for life. But Heel has been so good at the rotation. I mean, he's one of the best starters in baseball right now. I mean, there's no way. There's no way to take him out of the rotation right now. There's just no freaking way. I'll tell you this. The only way he comes out is if they do shut him down at some point. Which I'm not going to rule that out. I'm sure at some point they will, like, give him a break. But that'll just be, like, they have him go on a phantom IL stint or, like, send him down. I don't think they limit his innings by taking him out of the rotation and pitching out of the bullpen for a couple months. And at some point, you're going to want to put him back in the rotation because that's, like, you want him starting the playoffs, right? So the only thing I could see with Heel as of right now is maybe they shut him down for, like, I could see coming out of the All-Star break, he's put on the phantom IL, and they keep him there until maybe give him 2 or 3 weeks off as a little rest period, and then put him back up, because you don't want him just going into the playoffs cold if you plan on starting him. So you're going to want to have him back up in the rotation, pitching every 5 days in the month of September at the very least. I don't know, man. It excites me talking about it with how much depth we have. Like, this is a great problem to have. I don't see. Yo, imagine if Stroman didn't get a playoff start. That would be like full circle. Where, like, you all know the deal, but like a few years ago when Cashman said he didn't want him, it's because he'd be pitching out of our bullpen in October, and then they make up and they apologize to each other. He says he's back as not back, but he's here as a Yankee now, and it'd be something. Imagine if he doesn't start a playoff game, but I don't see that happening either. But again, right now, first 3 pitchers are a lock for me. You go Cole, Rodon, Heel, first 3 games of the playoffs, and then the 4th starter, man, you just take your pick: Stroman, Clark, Nestor. Already back out for the 5th. Dude, I don't even fully process what just happened in the bottom of the 4th there. That was quick.
You always look at first pitch strikes. And that's 14 out of 18 for Heel.
Do you think Heel's on an innings count? No, that's what I was saying, Joe. He's out there managing him with technology that can measure his arm fatigue somehow. Whatever that is, I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to find out. But this is concrete information. This is confirmed. There is no set innings limit on Luis Heel like there was with Steven Strasburg, or no Jabba rules type thing. They're just letting him ride for now until they notice something. Which is the way to go, yo. It's such the way to go. Like, same with the Yankees playing guys every single day. It's like, man, all this load management, making sure pitchers don't throw too many innings. Like, when does that work out? They always end up getting surgery anyway, so why not just run these guys out there? Or with the lineup, Giancarlo Stanton sitting him every other day, always let him getting a hamstring pull anyway, just run him out there every single day. Same with all the other guys, I think that's kind of the mindset now. It's almost like, yo, what we were doing before, the way we were managing players' injuries, wasn't working, so why not just let it run? Which I think it's what they're doing with Heel. 8 Ks for Heel. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, people were talking about Bauer, and another K for Heel, dude. Holy shit. Bro, forget Bauer, man. Forget Bauer. If he gets back into the league, hey, good on him. I don't know what the hell was going on with the situation. Even if that weren't the case right now, bro, I ain't even considered bringing on Bauer. He was a kind of a clubhouse cancer before there was any of this like sexual assault issue, whatever. Dude, we have we have too many. I don't want to say too many starters, but we do. We have six really good MLB starters. We have a great clubhouse chemistry right now. There's no world where you bring in Trevor Bauer. Especially after you just got out Chapman, you got out Donaldson, you got out Herman. All those clubhouse cancers are gone. There's no way they bring in another one. If another MLB team signs him, word, good on him, But no shot. I want the Yankees bringing in Trevor Bauer. It's not even worth talking about anymore. Yeah, I'll drink some water.
3 hits last night. He's 2 for 2 already in this one.
His slider, more of an off-speed pitch than his changeup.
I got chest day later today too. Let's go.
9 strikeouts.
Let's go, chat.
First pitch strikes, only 2 3-ball counts.
Love it. Slider for a strike. That's the pitch right there that he was trying to go in the first inning. And, just at the bottom of the strike zone. He gets the call here. That's the pitch right there. You're not going to get hurt.
Oh! 10 Ks already, yo. 10 freaking Ks. Insane. You guys think this dude's coming out of the rotation? Come on.
Catch up to the fastball, so slider, and then look at the movement on this changeup. Almost like a two-seamer under his hand.
Oh, God. Excuse me. That was pig. My apologies, chat.
Strikeouts in a row for Heel. Six strikeouts on the fastball, 3 on the changeup, and 1 on the slider.
Responding to this guy on Twitter, he says, Dan, you can't send Luis Heel to the pen when Cole comes back, right? I'm saying, I once thought that was no question that would be the case. Now, there's no chance. No chance. Nice. What's Heel at? Let's see. 76 pitches. 76 pitches for Heel right now. So the 6 seems like a lock for sure.
Six straight. Looking for 6 straight right here. Strikeouts. Got it.
Yep.
Like a home run.
And that's what makes a great team, bro. Dr. Full says great starters, great bullpen, great lineup. Easy math there, man. Easy math.
5 in a row, looking for number 6.
I bet Heel's gonna be fucking hyped up if he gets this
Heel
guy.
got off to a slow start, but he has locked it in.
Oh, dude, he's really, that was 100.
Flash, he just topped 100.
Yep.
Just for fun.
Pitch count at 78. After 100, what does he come with here?
Let's go! Dude!
That is 6 straight.
Insane, bro. Fucking insane.
That is a career high.
Career high. Career high. Jesus Christ, bro. This is something else, man. This is something else. God, he's fucking crazy, bro. Like, we have one of the best starters in baseball. We have a lot of them, actually, but holy shit, bro. What's his ERA at now? He's at a 2.44. Dude, this is actually starting to get insane. This is starting to become a story now. It's not just a great start. He's having an unbelievable season. Luis Heel is. I mean, because I do see them managing his innings at some point, or just managing his fatigue throughout the season at some point. Nothing too crazy, but if I just take that out of it, I mean, Luis Heel and the Cy Young is a conversation, if you want to have it. Ultimately, I don't think it's going to be a possibility because at most, I see him throwing probably about like 160 innings this year, which would still be great. That won't get it done for Cy Young. But the fact that you can even talk about it production-wise is just insane. Insane. And he follows Yanks Ave. Hey, Jonathan Bordeaux says, sends him $5 super chat. Thank you, yo. How about Colby, a relief pitcher for the rest of the season like Phil Houston in 2009, then come back as a starter next year? I don't know if you're kidding, man, but I appreciate the $5. Thank you so much. Yeah, SP. Says, to be honest, Heel might be in the All-Star combo. Clark as well. Yeah, dude, I think... So we went over our locks before. The guys who are like kind of on the fence, not even on the fence, but like there's only so many spots, but Stan's a possibility, and a very strong possibility, borderline a lock, is that at least one starter out of the Yankee rotation is going to the All-Star game. And, I mean, shit, let's just call it what it is. Like, Luis Heel is a lock right now to make the All-Star team. I mean, how could he not? And yeah, Clark too, for sure. For sure. Nah. David Ladosa says, or David De La Osa says, you think Doogie has a chance for an All-Star season? Nah. He's been good, but not All-Star good. How much service time does Heel have left? Oh, dude, we got him for a good... Shit, at least... He's got at least 4 or 5 years left. His situation's a little bit weird, because... Obviously, he was only up for like a little bit in 2021, for a start of 2 in 2022, but he's been on... Because he was on the big league IL with Tommy Drilled! Get out, ball! Let's go! Second deck, baby! Or more so, actually, towards the bleacher creatures. Another homer for Soto, man. Number 11 on the year. This is crazy, bro. Oh, look at, dude, Judge looks so badass. Everything is so badass right now. We are the best team in the American League, bro. We might be the... Dude, you know what? Fuck it. We are the best team in baseball, chat. We are the best team in baseball. And don't you fucking forget it. 6-1 Yankees, 11th homer of the year for Soto. What was the distance on that? Ooh, first multi-homer game. That's right. Yes, indeed. Let's go, dude. Oh, bro, everybody's having such a good time, man. We're winning first place. What was the exit velo on that? 437 feet. Dude, Judge looks so badass. Oh, I'm gonna make a cool gif out of that. I love it, bro. Because, like, I'm gonna post this gif on Twitter. But the look Judge has, man, he knows he has the team right now. He knows he has the team for the first time in his career. This is it, right here. And it's got to be such a good feeling. He finally has a supporting cast around him, with him leading the way as the best fucking player in baseball. Bro, if this ain't the year, I don't know when it will be. And this is the year. Good God almighty, man. And I'm telling you, the Yankees are going to go crazy at the trade deadline, I think. Go all in. Maximize this roster to its fullest potential. Fill out the slightest little hole, everything that could prove to be the slightest disadvantage in the playoffs or anything you think could come up. Be prepared for. Load this team up even more than it already is, which is pretty fucking, as we know, insane already. Because this is the year, man. Cannot take any chances. Nope. Jesus Christ. Juan Soto's first multi-home run game as a Yankee.
Soroka getting loose in that White Sox pen.
Oh, this is great. Music to my fucking ears, bro.
Aaron Judge works a walk.
Judge walks. God, bro, this is crazy, man. Bro, we fucking earned this as fans, man. We earned this as fans. After all this shit we went through, man, all those expectations, the baby bombers thing, we'd have like 2 or 3 chips by now. All the disappointment last year. We earned this shit, yo. Let's enjoy it. All right, let me get this. I'm gonna get this cool ass gif of Judge looking like a fucking beast. Oh, I love it.
It just never gets old looking at this swing from Juan Soto.
Gift that shit, yeah. Let's see, 5 frames per second. What you mean?
Today and every
What
day
you
at Home
mean,
Depot,
man?
It's easy to shop and swap. For the features
Right
you
now.
want At the lowest prices guaranteed.
All right, I'm making a gif. Look, it's 2018.
Exactly how you want them. Shop top brands in store and online at the Home Depot.
Wait a second, that's not what I wanted.
NexGuard Plus
Hoo, hoo,
protects
hoo.
your dog from fleas, ticks, heartworm disease, and more. All in one delicious monthly soft chew. Use with caution in dogs with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. NexGuard Plus.
The one that I want.
For one and done protection.
Wait a second. Oh, this is just
A
great.
huge part of our reputation
This is great,
built
chat.
on developing and maintaining trust. Checker was just kind of the perfect match
Oh
for
my
us.
God.
and the
Dude,
type
Judge
of
knows, bro.
experience we were trying to
Judge
give to
knows
our
he has the
kids.
team. What do you mean I can't use that GIF, bro? You can't post 24 frames per second GIFs on Twitter? What the hell, Wendell?
I wear a few different hats as.
Come on,
You
man.
know, sometimes it's referred
They're not
to
gonna
as
put you in jail. They
CEO.
might put me in jail.
Wherever there's a fire in the business, you know, I'm often there first. And I think that's the bit that
L
I really enjoy and
is
love.
for
It
the
kinda
way
spreads
you
more
look.
widely than finance.
Whatever hat CFOs like Imran need to wear, Sage tools and insights help them knock it out of the
Do I have a
park.
GIF maker? Just give me a
Sage,
GIF, bro.
Helping business flow.
Do I pay for this service?
Probably saw this coming with the swings of Juan Soto last night, having a big day. 2 home runs, a base hit, another RBI. And Michael Soroka will take over for the White Sox, only the second relief appearance of his career.
The scouting report we talked about.
Michael Soroka in. He used to be a big shot with the Braves.
Bullpen on a team that's not playing well. 9 starts, 10 home runs, which was most in the American League. A 6.3.
Let's go over, Dukes.
6.39 ERA. 24 walks, only 24 strikeouts. Not a very good ratio.
Yes, indeed, folks.
Guy who had a lot of success with the Atlanta Braves. Trying to get his career back on track and quickly ahead of Alex Verdugo. 0-2. Verdugo looking for his first hit of the afternoon.
You see up on the board, I think John Filippelli.
What happened with Judge? What do you mean? Oh, he walked. I thought you meant like. I thought you saw him like hurt or something.
Give her a couple years of break.
How is Frankie Montas doing? I know he got off to a good, like his first few starts with Cincinnati were good. Then I think he got hurt. Let's see, Frankie Montas, how are you?
About these grandchildren. Actually, I had to make
Montas 4.37 ERA in 8 starts this year, so not great. Not terrible, but not great.
Putting him to bed. You don't know how many rules are and regulations, or you got sound machines and sleep sacks and all kinds of stuff that you got to do. You just don't plop them in the bed anymore.
Wait a second. Sound machines and sleep sacks. What is a sleep sack?
Well, you put them in and you zip it up, and then they know it kind of...
All right, just posted my tweet. Judge knows he finally has the team. And there's just a look about him, man.
How old is he?
He knows.
Right around
He
the
knows.
year. Like I said, things have changed a little bit, fellas.
Swing and a miss.
Verdugo down in strikes.
In the 5th inning. Now, I have not experienced
Oh, it's badass. Go look at my Twitter at Dan O'Rourke. I just posted it. There's just a look about Judge, man. Almost like a scene out of a movie. Like in his head, he's envisioning October and the final out to get 28.
That were in your own children, you know?
There's a look about him,
At the
man.
end of the day, you hand them back and you go home.
He just knows. I can see it running through his fucking brain that he finally has it. He finally has the team. And here's Stanton. Dude, let's hit another homer. Let's hit another homer.
Double and an RBI in the 1st. Another home run in the 3rd. Both of those balls driven to right center field.
Hey, thanks, Sports Guru. I appreciate you, bro. Let's go, Stanton.
Keller, who started this game, Paul, you talked about it.
Good eye.
6-1
6-1 Yankees, yo.
Have not been too many ground balls in this one. A lot of long fly balls.
Yeah, he started, he's a slider pitcher. Yeah. Actually fit more for the bullpen if you look at it. And, you know, when you start hanging that slider, they're going to go a long way.
Soroka staying away from Stanton. Fastball right down the middle.
You know, Stan Williams was a pitching coach, Stanley Steamer, and he used to always tell me that, you know, there's nothing harder than pitching to a really good hitter. And he said the only thing is harder is when a really good hitter is hot. And if you look at this Yankee lineup, that's what you got. You got 4 or 5 guys that are great.
So this dude's saying, he's like, 2019 he had the team and they choked. And I literally just respond, I'm like, this team clears 2019 by a mile simply because of the pitching staff alone, which is very true. Reminder, the Yankees, in my opinion at least, don't lose that series, or at least there's a game 7. If the bullpen doesn't blow game 2 when Judge hit a go-ahead 2-run shutout Verlander, one of the more badass home runs of this era in the playoffs. Remember, in Houston, Yankees had a 1-0 lead. Game 2, Judge go-ahead 2-run shutout Verlander, gave the Yankees the lead, and then Adam Ottavino and co blew it. Let's go, Stan. 3-2. See ya. Nope, ball outside.
Fastball misses way off the plate. So
First and second, yo. 2017, yes, Brendan, and that's more annoying because like the Astros and shit. In 2019 too, I have no doubt they were cheating that season as well. But I'm just talking about like best team. This is without question the best team of the Judge era, without question. I'm talking about talent 1 through 26, especially when by come October, bro. Because like this team right now, I think can win the World Series, and that's with Jahmai Jones on the bench. He's going to be replaced by DJ LeMahieu soon. Trent Grisham on the bench. He's going to be replaced by Jason Dominguez soon. And then the best pitching staff in baseball is going to have the reigning Cy Young Award winner, one of the best pitchers in baseball history, Garrett Cole, returning within a month or so. I mean, come on, man. And the trade deadline left to go to fill in any remaining holes, if any. Which I want them to go into that deadline, like, prepared for some 2022 like shit to happen. Where like, yo, not everything's going to go perfectly. I mean, knock on wood that it does, but there could be injuries, there could be shit that pops up, and you're like, oh man, I wish we had this guy. We could have went out and gotten this guy at the deadline. Prepare for that at the deadline. I say get one more bench bat and definitely a bullpen arm or two. Do I think Gleyber can get benched? It's possible. It's possible. But he's been doing better lately though. Not amazing. I mean, yesterday wasn't great, but since that home run Sunday against the Rays, he's been playing better. Ooh, actually, good breaking ball. That was a slider. That's a fucking curveball to me. Yeah, no Spencer Jones this season. Has he struggled, SP? Yeah. Either way, I mean, obviously, there's not really going to be a spot for him this year.
Two down to bring up Gleyber Torres. Trying to extend a very modest 5-game hitting streak. He's 0 for 2.
And, I know, like, because I keep saying, like, this is the best team the Judge era, right? And I firmly stand by that. People bring up like, well, 2022 had a better record by this point. I'm not just talking about record, yo. And I don't even look at the 2022 Yankees as like an insult. People bring that up all the time, like, oh, you said this about 2022, which at the time that was true as well. 2022, they did have a lot of tough luck, man. I'm not saying they would have won the series against the Astros, but if Benintendi's healthy, if DJ's healthy, if Frankie Montas is healthy, if Matt Carpenter's healthy, that series at least goes 6 or 7 games. I mean, the 2022 Yankees at true talent were a really good team, but still, true talent 2022 versus true talent 2024, I don't think it's a question. This is the best team in the Judge era. No doubt. No doubt.
Think about it as much when you're game planning for a lineup. Don't know when you're going to pitch. Just come in, fastball, slider, try to get back on track.
Did I? Oh, the mic's killing? What am I doing? Sorry. Am I like screaming into the mic? I apologize. Is that what it was?
Time and time again. I mean, you have that 4 nights, 4 days to think about the next time. It's almost like you could open something almost.
Labor down on strikes.
Swinging a miss, got away from lead, throws to first, and they'll
Inning over. Let me know what the deal was with the mic. Was it just that was I blowing it up because I was too close and screaming into it? I'm sorry.
That struggle is over. That was his first home run of the day, number 10. There's the second number.
Oh, baby, baby. And now we get to watch Luis Gil continue to deal. He'll be back out for the 6th. Right now, 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned, 1 walk, and 11 strikeouts. And he's at 79 pitches, so the 6th inning he's definitely good for. Wouldn't rule out the 7th either if this one goes smooth. Chat, what was good with my mic? What was it, Johnny? Am I good now? Hopefully. Hey, Dylan with a $2 super chat. Dan calling it out. We get Helsley from the Cards August 1st. That's interesting. I've heard his name, Ryan Helsley, right? And the Cardinals have been pretty shit this year, so I would not rule out them being sellers. Ryan Helsley, let's check this out. Sure, I'm down for some trade talk on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Shit, he's been good. Yeah, 1.35 ERA, 20 innings pitched, 23 Ks, .85 WHIP. He's good, man. Yeah. And let's see. He's been around since 2019. He's probably a free agent at year's end, right? Word. I'm down. I'm down, yo. Oh, the mic's crackling, huh? Let me listen to this. Let me listen to this. 1 second, chat. We're crackling? That's not good. Speaking of crackling, I might try to get out to the movies tonight and see a film. I'm hoping Star Wars: The Phantom Menace is still out. But I still haven't seen that in theaters. Actually, I have seen that in theaters. I saw it when they re-released it in 3D in 2012. Or 2013. I still haven't seen that in theaters. It was?
Again, you have that 4 nights, 4 days, back on track.
7 games. I mean, the 2022 Yankees at true talent were, and I firmly stand by that. People bring up like, well, 2022 had a better record by this. I don't hear no crackling, yo. Remaining holes, if any, by DJ LeMahieu soon. 1 through 20. Game 2, Judge. You pull my leg. You pull my leg, bro. You think I just got off the banana boat, Johnny? I'm just kidding. I'm sure there was something, but I'll keep my eyes posted, peeled, ears peeled. I don't know whatever the fucking phrase is. Oh, there is some kind of static, huh? Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, I'm just getting too close. Heard. Sorry about that, yo. Maybe I do need like a wind mic or a wind screen. Hopefully it's manageable until I can fix it. Let's go, heel. Yep, see ya. Get out of here. Oh, wow, Blue, really? Really? Is that so? Is that so, Blue? It wasn't a strike, huh?
It's just a little closer than it looked.
No, okay, good call. Good call, man. 12K, baby. 12K for heel. Insane.
It starts to look easy. Get ahead with the fastball and then throw that breaking ball just off the outside corner. Vaughn will give you a swing and a miss.
When you throw 97, 98 miles an hour, you're going to take some weak swings on sliders off the plate. Jimenez 0 for 2. Hill his last outing against Tampa Bay, 6 innings, only 3 strikeouts.
Dude.
As he dominated that lineup and picked up a win.
I don't know if he's doing it intentionally, but he's getting great movement into righties with that changeup. And then, you know, if you've got that going that way, 97, and then a slider going away, it's a lot to cover as a hitter.
Pitch count in the mid-80s. There's a ground ball.
Ah, base knock, all good.
That'll be a base hit, so that strikeout streak comes to an end. 1 out base
all
hit
good.
for Jimenez.
Well, this is a slider that didn't make it to the outside corner. You see it spinning, didn't quite get there. Finds a hole on the left side.
Paul, I mentioned that pitch count at 87. You have 12 strikeouts, and you have 87 pitches. That's pretty good.
Yeah, especially when you threw, 29 pitches in the first inning.
Looking to get through 6 innings again. He's done it his last 3 starts. And the pitch count for Luis Gil usually anywhere from 90 to 100 pitches. Aaron Boone doesn't like to extend it much past that. .29 in the first. He's been spectacular since.
Let's go, Heel.
Benintendi 1 for 2, a blue double down the left field line to drive in a run. The only run against Luis Gil.
Bro, I wish you could post a GIF on Instagram.
2-2 got him.
13? 13 Ks for Heel, man. Insane. What's his pitch count at? 92?
Just tremendous movement.
All right, so this might be it for him. We'll see, but this might be his last inning, which, if so, all good.
How do you hold one Flash? It's a pretty good pitch.
It's a pretty good pitch. See Benintendi way out in front, ball moving away from him.
Ground ball left side foul.
Swinging, fouls that one off.
Yo, so you know how I was like bugging out about dinner yesterday, what I wanted to get? I didn't end up getting pizza. So I ordered Burger King, right? Burger King. Through DoorDash.
Little activity in that Yankee bullpen, nobody up on the mound.
I'll save the story for after Heel's 14th K.
Career high, 13 strikeouts. As DeYoung pops this one up, Trevino over near the White Sox dugout, and in the dugout can't make the play.
You don't get much help over in that visiting dugout.
Not on the visiting dugout. And again, we talked about this last night. Those pop-ups go up for catchers, and you're trying to figure out, is this going to come back to the field of play? It doesn't. Good bid by Trevino. Can't come up with it.
Immediately, Flash, get rid of the mask, aren't you talking?
Yeah, back in the day, that's what we were taught. Hold on to the mask till you figure out where you're going to go catch it, and then get rid of it, so you don't backpedal on top of the mask. But with these hockey-style masks now, there's really no need if you don't want to get rid of it. 1-2 to DeYoung.
Oh.
That's up. You got to believe it is a empty the tank right now for Luis Gil.
Yeah, this is going to be Heel's last inning for sure.
13 strikeouts, gave up 1 run in the first.
Ooh, good take.
Santana just started throwing in the Yankee bullpen.
Santana up.
Jimenez will be on the move. 3-3, 2 outs.
Yeah! Let's go! 14 Ks, man. Unbelievable.
Performance by the young right-hander.
Bro, this is more electric than like 2017 Sevy. Tell you that.
Think about it.
which sets the bar pretty high.
There when you wake up.
Half the trips the world takes are trips home. It's the feeling we all eventually long to get back to. No matter
All right, I'm posting Luis Hill on Instagram, so he's got it done, right? I mean, 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned, 1 walk, 14 Ks, 98 pitches, ERA down to 2.39. I mean, what more can you say, bro? Unbelievable. Chad, go ahead and drop some letter grades. I mean, what else can you say? A+. A freaking plus, man. Six innings, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 14 strikeouts, 98 pitches. Season ERA down to 2.39. Badass, man. And he follows Yanks at, which is a cherry on top. Let's fucking go, chat. Yep, 14 Ks, man. A+, A+++. Couldn't put it better myself, yo. Beyond an A+.
Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. And by Buick, visit your local tri-state Buick dealers. And by the
Yeah, sure. Give him an S, John. I mean, how could you get better than what he did today? 14 Ks. That's unbelievable. Oh, anyways, my DoorDash thing. Long story short, ordered Burger King. Dude picked it up, and then DoorDash had him take another order to like a totally separate town, 20 minutes away. So it's like, yo, what the F? Got my money back. Ended up getting Applebee's, boneless wings, and pretzels. That was good. Oh, Nina Yank, let's go.
There it is, Fly. All right, here we go. Name that Yankee. And this is a 4, so a little bit tougher than last night.
1979 and 1982. Oh, and 86, 89.
A lot of strikeouts.
Oh, jeez. He was around for a while. Jesus Christ, how long was this dude's career?
And then came back.
Then 86.
Was he like that's like a 30-year career almost. Yeah, Applebee's was fucking banging. It's good, Matt.
I'm 2 for 2 for this Aston truck. I threw it out of my hat and it stuck on the wall in front.
Actually, it was nice though at DoorDash because they gave me because I was so pissed, they gave me a $5 credit on top of the refund, so that was nice.
Birdie getting loose.
You know, this guy that we're talking about, he's not even in the game, and you hear his name in baseball almost every single day.
They start an afternoon game tomorrow, right?
If that's not a clue for you, there's something wrong.
I gotta bear down on this. You know, when you do play-by-play, it's not that easy. You got other things that you gotta pay attention to.
I'm looking at birds and fans and all kinds of stuff while you're doing your work over here. That's another clue from
there.
Let's go, Birdie.
There we go.
Good eye.
Yeah, folks, we're just gonna hand it to you.
2.39 ERA for Hill, man. That's crazy. Good eye.
Showed a graphic on Luis Hill with his 14 strikeouts, and there was another name on that graphic that was pretty good. The first time since Garrett Cole did it. That's a pretty good company to be being a graphic with.
I mean, our scouting report was better and better, and I mean, to have that little hiccup in the first inning, it's almost a little
Birdie.
where he worked through it again.
Back to the top.
And ends up with 14 strikeouts. So we really found it again. And I think the first inning was getting away from the fastball. We got back to the fastball and was just overpowered.
I wonder if that first inning was maybe a little bit of a wake-up call too, right? I mean, you look at his last 3 starts. He'd thrown 6 innings or more and only given up 6 hits over his last 3 starts. So it was pretty easy for him, and then you get to that first inning where, oh, okay, here we go. I'm going to have to go out there and figure this out. And boy, did he ever. 14 strikeouts today. It's the 16th time in team history.
Yo, Chad, if you're in here, can you drop a like on the stream, if you don't mind?
We keep bringing up the first inning, and if you look at it, you know, some of the longer counts, but there was a couple blue pits.
Yep.
Bases
Come on.
loaded. You could have broke the game open early, but I mean, they only gave up 1 run, so you know it's another one of those learning experiences. You know, fight, battle, get out of an inning, and let your offense take off.
Boy, the time between starts for a starting pitcher, when you go out and dominate, and you have 14 strikeouts, and you have 4
Good eye.
days.
Oh,
as
safe.
Lee,
Good throw.
keeping Birdie honest. You have those 4 or 5 days in between starts. Greatest job in baseball.
I would think. You see Birdie kind of leaning back, so no chance.
Let's go, Volt.
He's 0 for 3 on the afternoon. Nice play by Lopez, the second baseman, to rob him of a base hit his last time.
I'm ball.
I think Garrett Cole was talking to him about the side session that they had in Tampa, where he was working with him on breaking his hands a little bit early.
Bro, I can't imagine the feeling after you're fucking balling out 14 Ks and you get to go over outing with Garrett freaking Cole, bro. He almost feel like a G, man. He's such a good guy. Really is. Thought about it right? Foul.
It's an ideal situation for Volpe. As much as he wants to hit the ball to the right side now, that's kind of been his approach this year. Birdie on first base, that right side of the infield wide open.
School is in session.
Yo, is there any doubt Cole will be a pitching coach for the Yankees one day? Hey, that's dropping. Oh, word. More than dropping. That could be 2. Probably not, but that'll get a birdie over the third. Oh, it is. Yeah, nice. Double for Volpe. Let's go. See, yo, even if, I mean, this is obvious, but like, even if he's not stealing bases like crazy, I mean, he's still on pace for over 30. That speed still plays, man. No question at this rate. Like, you keep him in the leadoff spot and him hitting again. Hey, 11 streak now. Let's go. No chance Cole becomes a coach? What do you mean Cole too selfish to coach, Rod? Did you not see? Literally, look right now. That's selfish to you, bro? He's going over Heel's whole outing and giving him tips. My mic. Oh, come on. Thanks, Johnny.
Well, the Yankees looking to add on here in the 6th inning. 2nd and 3rd, 1 down for Juan Soto. Aaron Judge
Trying to listen to it back.
Stanton, so
Sorry about my mic, yo. I know I'm screaming.
Soto having himself an afternoon. 2 home runs, a base hit, an RBI. And that batting average that dipped right.
Let's go, Soto.
Yo, is there any doubt Cole will be a 313 right now? One day. They field in for the White Sox, trying to cut down that run. Juan Soto has hit 2 home runs in a game 18 times. He has never hit 3 home runs in a big league game.
I don't know why I don't hear. It might be because I have so much of the background noise going. But I'm going to get one of them wind mics, I think. Little low blue, but whatever.
Yeah, I would say the home plate strike zone for Mike Estabrook has been generous for both sides.
A couple of balls down, a little low out of the strike zone. Have been strikes today.
3 RBIs for Soto today, looking to add on.
Good eye.
Here's a situation, if you're Lee behind the plate, you're like, okay, I got this guy up here. He's hit 2 home runs, driven in 3. First base is open, but there's a big guy standing on deck.
Number 98.
Named Aaron Judge. That misses badly down and in with the slider. This pitch will tell you a lot about Soroka right here. Does he come right at once?
Heel's the 2nd youngest Yankee with a 14 strikeout game
Try to get a piece of Aaron Judge.
in their franchise history. Al Downing had one
Hitters count.
in 1963. Good eye. All right, yo, bases used for Judge. Let's go. Let's go.
They walk, and that brings up Aaron Judge with the bases loaded.
Well, Aaron Judge has seen this his whole career. I mean, guys pitching him carefully. Well, he sees it in front of him, you know, on the on deck circle now in Juan Soto. And now these are opportunities that Aaron
let's go,
Judge
Cap.
is
Come
gonna
on.
have because Juan Soto
984 OPS. Won't be long. Who's at a 1 dot?
Into him, and now Aaron Judge gets
go,
an
Cap.
opportunity with bases loaded.
Judge hit his 12th home run of the year last night.
Pitch.
Well, we're cooking up something special with.
They still got Soroka in.
You can see the extra base hits, 27 of those.
Look at that, and it's not last 30 games. It's not like recency. It's on the season. First, second in OPS. Bro, he's gonna lead the AL in OPS by the end of the week.
That's in there for a strike. Quickly ahead in the count, 0-2.
I guess end of next week. Sooner than that, really. Give it 3 or 4 days. Tucker's the only one ahead of him in first at a 1.015, and Judge is at a 984. Good eye. Attaboy.
This will be the 28th game for Aaron Judge against the Chicago White Sox. The batting average just under 400. 12 home runs, 28 RBIs.
I remember seeing Judge's first homer against the White Sox back in April 2017. Oh, hey, good pitching, man. Good pitching. All good, Judge. All good, Cap. All good.
Sorghum not only mixed up pitches, but he also mixed up location. And this is the first time he went upstairs. Aaron Judge just underneath.
Brings up Alex Verdugo.
Let's go, Verdukes. Over 3. Let's do some. Ah, it stinks.
So Soroka looks like he's going to work his way out of some major.
Verdugo's been kind of struggling lately.
And the 6th inning as the young settles.
Hey, all good though. Still up 6-1. I'll be right back and go take a leak.
We'll take this to the 7th.
Let's go.
You know what's brilliant? Boring. Think about it. Boring is the unsung catalyst for bold.
What straps coal into a rocket and hurtles it into space? Boring does.
Boring makes vacations happen.
Early retirement's possible.
And startups start up.
Because it's smart, dependable, and steady.
All words you want from your bank. For nearly 160 years, PNC Bank has been brilliantly boring, so you can be happily fulfilled. Which is pretty unboring if you think about it.
What's wrong? My travel rewards card didn't earn enough miles for my vacation. Are you crying? No. Are you crying because of that other card? No. There's no crying in baseball. Or with the Capital One Venture Card, because it lets you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase every day. And you can use those miles on any travel purchase. And you know why? There's no crying with the Venture Card. What's in your wallet? Let's play ball!
T-Mobile savings, take one. Focus. Here's the line. At T-Mobile, you get tons of benefits and you can still save versus the other guys. Okay, I'll just do it. Check out the T-Mobile savings calculator and see how much you can save. And right now, we'll even pay off your phone when you switch.
We want to take this shortcut. And not be in danger. Sadly, we can't have it all. Except at Sport Clips, where we check in with the pros in men's hair and totally check out with pure, uninterrupted relaxation. Sport Clips.
Summer starts now. The new DQ Summer Blizzard menu. New peanut butter cookie dough party. New picnic peach cobbler. And more delicious flavors. Start summer now. Only at
Yankees Baseball on Yes is brought to you in part by Delta, the official airline of the New York Yankees. Delta, keep climbing. And by Ford, the official SUV of the Yankees. New pitcher for the Yankees here in the 7th inning, Nick Birdie. It'll be his 10th game of the year, opposing batting average only .091. But Birdie has not pitched in a while. It's been 5 days. His last outing was against Tampa Bay, and it was a struggle in that one, so looking to get back on track. It'll be Lee, Lopez, and Mendick, 7, 8, 9 for the White Sox. Six runs for the Yankees on 8 hits. 4 of those hits home runs. 1 run for the White Sox on 5 hits. They've also committed an error.
Birdie in.
At the count. 0-2. He had trouble with the strike zone in Tampa Bay. Morgan 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts against.
It's good, chat. Yeah, nope. Who am I kidding?
Birdie has been dominant against right-handed batters this year, only 1 for 19.
Yo.
For the righties against him.
Hasn't pitched in 5 days, Dan. I'll take your word for it. Well, let's see. You all right, Johnny? Yep. So let's see here. We got 9 outs left to go. Birdie ideally gets to the 7th here, and then you can go really anywhere with a 5-run lead. You can go Santana as Birdie strikes out Lee. They can get Santana. Gonzalez available. Ferguson. Weaver if they needed to use him. I don't see that happening. Might even see Michael Tonkin today. Oh, good.
You can't help but be impressed that every single time he takes the ball, you're almost expecting him just to mow down the other lineup. Because 97, 98, good changeup, good slider. And this is a guy that I remember doing the last game at spring training's last outing. Michael and I wondering if he was going to be in the starting rotation. Pretty good surprise, huh?
Oh, amazing, right? You think at the beginning of spring training he wasn't even part of the conversation. Garrett Cole goes down. There's an opportunity that presented himself.
Nope.
Well, he's taking advantage of that as Birdie gets 2 quick outs here in the 7th. There are always a few stories that come out of spring training every year. Luis Steele, one of the big ones. Luke Weaver out of the bullpen, what he has done, graduating to a high leverage reliever.
And you look at some of the surprises that have really kind of pole-vaulted this team. And
as Mendick, a fly ball to center field, so a nice rebound inning for Nick Birdie.
Good shit, Birdie. Hell, you could probably just put Birdie back out for the 8th if they wanted to.
surprises next inning, Flash. How's that?
We got top of the order, but 5-run lead.
Stick around as Yankees lead this one 6-1. We're going to stick around for God Bless America.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you rise and remove your caps, and please direct your attention to the area behind home plate as the New York Yankees welcome an honored military guest. The United States Army Staff Sergeant Mitch Holder will turn 94 years old next month.
Thank you, sir.
He's from the Bronx.
So just reiterating what I said before. So Gary Phillips of the Daily News, he just posted this about Heel, that the Yankees have said Heel won't necessarily be on an innings limit, as there are less arbitrary ways of measuring workload/fatigue now. So again, whatever exactly that means, I'm going to try to find out. Again, it's like they have this technology that can measure the fatigue of the arm, which is pretty fucking sick. But that's awesome. So again, no defined innings limit for Heel. No more Steven Strasburg crap. Spamming my fucking shit. Peace out. Autism Cottage Boy. And that's his name, by the way. I wasn't insulting him. I know, right? SP, remember this? People thought our offense was mediocre. Not anymore. That's what I'm wondering, Vincent. Who gets a post game? Heel, Soto, or Stan? Usually I like to stay away from the pitcher because I get their own individual post. I might just go like most badass picture available. But I'm not ruling out Heel. If there's like a picture of Heel getting all hyped up. I mean, he threw 14K, so I might... Oh! Okay, yep. Dan, are you going to Dodgers-Yankees game? It's highly considered, Skylar. I think so. How was the Dairy Queen, Skylar? Didn't you go to Dairy Queen? What'd you get? Yo, look at this picture. I'm going to show you guys the... I'm definitely using this for the post game. Because what I said if there's a hype picture of Heel, I'll use that. And there's a hype picture of Heel, bro. Hold on. Let me adjust the saturation a little bit.
This summer, get your Memorial Day delivery. The Home Depot has free delivery on
Yo, look at this shit.
same day delivery. Our store,
Look at that.
your door. Get
That's
Memorial Day
badass.
delivered your way.
That's our post game picture today. Bro, this Shohei Ohtani commercial, the New Balance one, Needs to go. Needs to go. Got an Oreo Blizzard? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm going heel, D. Going heel, because this picture is badass. There's a couple ways I could have gone. I probably would have gone Soto if not Soto or Stanton, if not heel. But this picture's too good not to use.
Wherever there's a fire in the business, I'm often there first.
Bro, we hold on to this. We're 32-15. That would be 17 games over 500 on May 18th. That's unbelievable, dude. Like that's insane.
I'm Jay, and this is my home. My first big purchase. Help from Home Depot. This is where I play my favorite music.
And this will improve heel to 5-1, assuming the Yankees hold on. He'll be 5-1 with a 2.39 ERA in his first 9 starts. Where did I get the picture? Getty Images. Vincent, I'm starting to really think so, man. I mean, without question, the best team in the American League. But fuck it, dude. Why not? As far as I'm concerned, best team in baseball. I mean, they're dominating more than anybody is, including the Dodgers right now. Good teams, too. Twins were the hottest team in baseball coming into that series. We took care of them, no problem. Swept them. White Sox, obviously not great, but we're doing what we're supposed to do against bad teams. About to hopefully sweep them, win today, win tomorrow. And then, pump for the Mariners series starting up on Monday, yo. 4-game set. Dan, do you think Heel is making the All-Star game? At this rate, Kai? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go, Stan. Dude, 844 OPS. Sorry, I hope that didn't... Dan, where can I see Clay's new entrance? So, D, the Yankees Twitter and Instagram posted it. But it didn't have audio. I'm not sure if that was a mistake or not. I wanted to see if there was audio. But, if you just want the visuals of it, it's on, Twitter and Instagram. Unless my phone was bugging out, but I didn't have any audio on it. Stan batting 260 now, yo. What's his OBP at? 311. Amazing. Slugging 533, bro. Let's go, Stanton. Oh, let's go Rangers chant in the crowd. That's cool.
We hear a lot from Stanton after these games when he talks to Meredith about his hot hittings and staying down. I guess that just means staying in his lines.
Yeah, and not lifting. I mean, there's a few things you can do as a hitter, and Juan Soto.
Yo, Stanton looks locked, man. The 1-2
is to make sure that he stays down through the ball, right? Because as soon as you stand up, your eyes are moving. You can tilt. Sometimes if you're a tall player, you can tilt forward. Your eyes move. Just some things you don't want to do ideally as a hitter.
And the 1-2 popped up out of play.
And Paul, you mentioned that, but one thing that Aaron Boone was talking about, the fact that Giancarlo Stanton has been able to remain healthy this year. I think one of the biggest issues last year, he wasn't able to get into his legs and really use his legs the way he wants to and typically does, because he had a lot of lower leg injuries that were nagging him throughout the course of the season.
Right. And you know what? Before we left the United States, there have been some surprises coming in. It's not much as a surprise, but it's really changed. Is Stanton being healthy and putting up the numbers he is? And then you look at some of the surprises in my mind. Obviously, Heel, and I think Cabrera.
Oh, nice!
Great start that he has. What a play!
What a disgrace, bro. What the hell are you diving for a ball? You're down by 5. Give me a break. Yeah, she was crushed. The fact that ball carried that deep into left is just so classic Stanton. Like off the bat. It looked like a line drive single over like the hole of the head. The head of the hole. That would just dunk in, not dunk in, but she was 10 feet from the warning track. Nice play though.
Great start. Weaver, Stanton's really turned things around. Heel, those are your surprises that have really put this team at a different level.
I think Weaver coming out of spring training was like
go,
a
Riz.
middle inning guy, give you 2 or 3 innings. Now he's turned into a high leverage reliever. So a lot of storylines, and they're all positives for the Yankees. Paul, we got to mention Meredith Marakovitz is going to be doing the game on radio tomorrow with Justin Shackle. About that.
Hey, look at Shackle and Keith.
I wish
Nice.
you the best, Meredith. You know what you do? Don't talk the night before. Don't use any of the word.
Yeah, Meredith's gonna be on the radio broadcast tomorrow. That's cool.
Go home, go right to bed. No, kidding.
That story's over already.
Come on, Paul. Any advice for me, Paul? What do you got?
Who got swept by Baltimore?
You know what? I don't know if I could do radio because, you got to paint a picture.
Bob Water left.
I'm a very good artist with
Line out.
words.
But I learned something from you that maybe Meredith, the honey that you gave me for your voice, right?
Oh, the Manuka honey. Good stuff. Good for you.
Comes from New Zealand. You can do tastings of Manuka honey in New Zealand. Supposed to be extremely good.
See, you cannot get anything by Meredith. She knows the full story behind it.
In all seriousness, guys, I cannot wait. It's going to be a fun time, unbelievable opportunity.
Let's go, Glabes.
Wait a second. Are we going to be without Meredith Marakovitz tomorrow? Or are you doing
Music to my ears, yo. Blue Jays, if we hold on here, we're about to be 11 games back of the Yankees in first place, man. Couldn't happen to a better team, better fan base. And I'm speaking about Toronto.
Both WFAN as well, and then not sure should the Yankees win, which the way they've been playing, it looks like they very well could, who I'm going to do the post-game interview for. Or maybe I just hold two mics and each one can take the interview.
Double-barreled.
I like that.
In all seriousness, a weekend off for Susan, right? Well-deserved.
Yes, very well-deserved. They have their welcome home dinner tomorrow, the 44th annual.
Oh, the welcome home dinner. That's my dream to one day go to that.
The first pitch before the game, well, he is
You know, like they always say, like, you have like, oh, I made it moments.
dinner. Pretty cool.
If I ever were to have one, it would be to be able to attend the Yankees homecoming dinner. Wear like a nice ass suit, smell all good, look all slick,
Good stuff.
shake hands with some Yankees, be a classy individual.
Look forward to Meredith.
That would be sick. That's the dream one day.
Today.
One day.
A lot going on in the radio booth here with the Yankees.
As Gleyber Torres swings and misses to
Gleyber down on strikes.
seventh inning. We wish you all the best, Meredith. We know you're going to.
On the 8th, I feel like they probably should put Birdie back out there. Only threw, what, 8 pitches last time out? No, I know, man. One day, bro. One day we will, dude. One freaking day. It's the last thing I do on earth. D says, Brian Hoke tweeted this. Luis Gil's 14 strikeouts are a new single-game Yankees rookie record, surpassing the previous mark of 13, set by Orlando Hernandez in 1998. Guess who threw out today's pitch? Oh, El Duque threw out today's pitch? First pitch? Nice. But what I noticed the most out of that, D, is... So Luis Gil is rookie eligible? Because I've heard mixed things on that. That he is, that he isn't. Which, I mean, dude, if he is, that's a fucking lock to win Rookie of the Year. Good stuff, D. Can't believe we got Game 7, Knicks and Pacers and Nuggets versus T-Wolves. Yeah, that'll be good tomorrow. Let's see. Knicks game. It is afternoon. I think I heard that, right? 3:30, okay. Oh, word. So same thing as yesterday. I'll be able to catch like the tail end of that. Because we got a 1:30 start tomorrow. Carlos Rodon on the bump. And then Knicks at 3:30. Which that's going to be nuts. At MSG. Jesus. Kind of nervous about it, but... Yeah. Knicks do need to get it together. We're in a tough spot with all the injuries and shit, but... Yeah, dude, if he is rookie eligible, which some reports say he is, some say he isn't, but if he is, easy, without question, Rookie of the Year. No doubt about it. Today's post game. That's how we're looking right now. Dude, Heel's such a fucking beast. Look at that picture. Quick reminder, yo. Code YANKSAF. SeatGeek. Get yourself $20 off your first purchase. Helps support the channel. Helps support your wallet and your entertainment lifestyle. So if you're going to Yankees, Dodgers, or any event, doesn't have to be a Yankee game or a baseball game or sports. It could be a concert. Anything on SeatGeek. Code YANKSAF. $20 off. And also, jerseysneakers.com. Buy 3, get 1 free down in the description below. Let's go, Birdie. Yep, Birdie back out there for the 8th.
Facing Nick Birdie for his second inning of work. Just to put a bow on Luis Gil and his 14 strikeouts, they are a Yankees rookie record.
Oh, there you go.
And Gil actually passed El Duque.
So they're calling him a okay, so let's just go with it, yo. Gil's a rookie.
Rookie year on August 13, 1998 versus the Texas Rangers. Tying it all together, Paul. Bringing it all together.
Or in the 8th inning, you got to bring it all together towards the end, right? Can't leave the fans wondering.
Tommy Pham 2 for 3. Also struck out against Gil in the 5th. White Sox Yankees tomorrow. Our coverage starts 12:30. There's kind of a big basketball game going on tomorrow afternoon. Knicks Pacers game 7 at the Garden.
The Yankees will get through quick. They have to go home on
It's good chat.
Maybe the finish of the PGA Championship as well.
Yeah, I'm excited about the Knicks game tomorrow. I mean, I don't know. From everything I heard about the Knicks, like even with the injuries, like I still have some hope that they'll be able to just figure it out tomorrow, especially at home.
To the fan. Fouls that one off.
And the Yankees came in today 14-6 home record. Best in the American League. Hopefully the Knicks can use that home court thing to put things together tomorrow.
The crowd at the Garden will be ready for game 7 tomorrow afternoon.
Let's go, Birdie.
Yankees
Who's
looking
Hamilton
to pick up
from?
their 32nd victory of the year against 15
18.
losses. Second best record in Major League Baseball. The Phillies, the only team with a better
Fly ball
record.
center field.
It's a lazy fly ball to center
Nice and
field.
easy.
That'll be an out here in the 8th for Birdie. Well, let's get the answer to the name that Yankee again. It is a 288 wins, 3.3.
You guys said Tommy John, right? It's Tommy John.
2,000 strikeouts. Played for the Bombers a couple of times. There he is.
Tommy John.
Yeah, I said you heard about his name around baseball. One of the best quotes, I think, was when he operated, he told Dr. Frank Joe, give me a Koufax fastball.
Good pitch, Birdie.
And he said, I woke up, I did, but they gave him this Koufax. That was the only problem.
Well, guys, listen to this. He had that surgery, which later became known as Tommy John, September of 1974, and Dr. Frank Jobe at the time gave it a 1 in 100 chance of working. Well, it worked. He came back in 76 and then played until the end of the 89 season with the Yankees, a 26-year career total, and now it seems like that surgery, unfortunately, is just so unbelievably common.
See, that's the little nuggets that she's going to give all game tomorrow.
You feel overmatched up here.
Yeah.
Now you guys are just being too kind, but I appreciate it. Could you imagine being Tommy John, though? Hey, this might work, it might not work. You might have an arm, you might not have an arm.
You know what? It didn't work if you didn't have it done. You might as well give it a shot, right?
I guess, but you have to worry about life consequences, too.
Oh, there's Birdie's Tommy John scar they're showing.
It's only an arm right there.
That's why you have two, right?
Tommy John, I think, you look at some of the injuries. There's a Tommy John for you right there. Twice. Tommy John gave up one of Reggie's, that 3 home run game. I think Tommy John was
Oh, really?
one of those.
It's like Birdie and a scar. It's Reggie Jackson's birthday today. As Sheets and
Stay up.
One into right field.
Nope.
It's going to be a 1-out base hit. Now, in all seriousness, did Tommy John throw hard before the surgery? Do we know that?
I think he was always a sinker baller, right? Yeah.
Now you just relate Tommy John surgery with the hard throw as you blow out the ligament. One down, bring up Andrew Vaughn. Vaughn having a tough afternoon. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Luis Gil had his way with him. Pops this one up. Looks like
That's always like the funniest line to say, like during a baseball game. Luis Gil had his way with him. Nice way to put it. Without Porzingis, is Porzingis still? He's a good player still, right? Obviously, I just know him from the Knicks, but that's about it. Dr. Will says, Dan, the real story is that Caitlin Clark's WNBA team is 0-3 to start the year. Yeah, no, off to a tough start. She's still a beast, though, yo. Big fan of Caitlin Clark. This pitch. She was on the Yes Network the other day when they played the Liberty. I watched a little bit of that. He is very good still, okay.
Santana back on the bullpen mound. There's a fly ball to center field. Aaron Judge coming in to make that play easily. 2 down.
2 dead. 4 more outs left to go, yo. Who do you guys think they pitched in the 9th?
Exit velocity, which is presented by Spectrum. The Yankees have hit 4 home runs. We're going to take a
My guess would be just like, they probably go to Dennis Santana.
112
Dennis Santana, maybe Victor Gonzalez. Could also go to Ferguson again if they wanted to, but I would guess Santana or Gonzalez. Or Tonkin. Could be Tonkin.
Yeah, Stanton 113.5. That's the other way. I mean, that's like a left-handed pull him.
It is a big swing foul to straight back.
It's pretty crazy that Eloy's got a 650 OPS, man. What the hell is going on in Chicago? 0-2. All right, put him away now. Let's go. This inning's taking forever. Who's due up? Is it, yeah, Glaberman the last time. So Trevino, Birdie, then top. I think so too, Diego. I would not be surprised if Michael Tonkin gets the 9th.
And the 0-2.
Let's go, Birdie. I'm trying to get tired, yo. I'm gonna need an energy drink for the gym, that's for sure. But like, even if I wasn't tired, I'd be doing that anyway, so. I do gotta chill on the caffeine at some point. Like, that's definitely why it's like I'm up till 4 a.m. every night. It's a good call, Dr. Full. Is there any question that Judge is going to be AL Player of the Week? Nah. I haven't even thought about it, Aaron, but good call, definitely. I mean, dude, he's on his way to being Player of the Month, for sure. Nice! Good pitch. It's a nice slider. All right. Hey, it's good. Yeah, really good 2 innings from Birdie. So, 2 scoreless, 1 hit, 2 Ks. Attaboy. Good to see him back. Yeah, no question on Judge. Player of the Week as well as Player of the Month, too. But, yeah, Trevino, Birdie, then top. Give me one more Judge at bat. One more Judge at bat. And then if we can get the Stanton that, let's score another run or two. Give me some good offense. Shut up. I hate commercials like that. Yo, I can't stop watching this clip, man. I'm going to airdrop it to my computer here and put it on the screen. Because it's just like, there's something about it. There's a look in Judge's eye. There's a tingle in his eye that I notice. But no, for real, it's... I'm going to show you guys this. This is the Anakin Skywalker look. There's someone in my group chat, we always say, shout out to my boy Sloke, who's like, not even a big Star Wars fan, but he's like obsessed with Anakin. And he always says like when Jalen Brunson's going off, he's like, he's being Anakin right now. Or there's just a look about him where it's like something fucking badass and just like an aura about him. And I know exactly what he means. And I'm going to show you this. There's this look about Judge. It goes along with what I said in the caption. Why is this not... Oh, wait. Why is it coming in as a JPEG? He knows he has a team. He knows this is the team. 1 sec. Why is it dropping to that computer? Oh, my Wi-Fi's not on this one. That's why. You gotta have Wi-Fi on the AirDrop. Come on, man. There we go. Let's go, Trevino. No, wrong computer again. There we go. This look by Judge. Sorry, I had the audio on. This look right here. It's during Soto's second home run. That's him processing that like, holy shit, I finally had the fucking team. And he does. Look at that. Oh, it's badass. Oh. Let's have ourselves a year, chat. Let's have ourselves a year. Let's go, Birdie. Birdie, then top.
Birdie 0 for 2.
Tired all of a sudden, bro. What's good with that? Right, Yankee for life? Nah, for real. Judge top 5 in baseball. What are we talking about? Just player-wise? I mean, only argument I really hear is top 2. If you want to say Shohei over him, sure. But even with Shohei raking, just being a DH, I would take Judge over him this year. As far as I'm concerned, he's number 1. Until Ohtani's pitching again, Judge is number 1. Which Ohtani's going off. And his stats right now, I don't have them in front of me, are better than Judge's, I assume. But not since, once Judge locked in. Once he got his 3 weeks worth of spring training at-bats, ever since then, nobody's been hotter than Judge. And that's just true talent. That's what he is. Number 1.
He's got to pass it along. I mean, the Pregame's got a report. We said if they went through the complete rotation, 5 pitchers, 5-0. They finished this one up today, which looks like it's in pretty good shape. It'd be 6-0 for the starters, with Rodon getting the ball tomorrow.
Yeah, Rodon's last start against the Twins, 6 innings, 6 hits, 1 run, did not walk anybody, and struck out 6 in the win over the Minnesota Twins. 1 down brings up Anthony Volpe, who extended his hitting streak to 11 games. That double in the
Let's go, Volpe.
Yankees won the first game of the series last night 4-2, looking to take game 2 and take another series, which they just have done a fantastic job at winning series all year.
Good eye. Is Volpe's walk-up song still
2-1. No, he's going to check out.
I saw your message, Skylar. You said you hate Volpe's walk-up song. Is it still the Elvis song, the Hound Dog, like "You Ain't Nothing But a Dog" by Doja Cat? Because I love that song. But that was last year. I'm not sure if he still has that. For those who don't know, that's from the Elvis movie. When Elvis is walking around Beale Street.
Birdie runs well, 3 stolen bases. Has not been
BB King.
out this year.
Elvis Presley, Hound Dog. Strange things that happen every day. Let's go, Volpe.
Volpe now hitting .272, 6 home runs, 23 RBIs.
You know, there were some managers, Flash, looking back, and it is borderline right now, 6-1. They would intentionally throw the first baseman behind, almost like saying you're not supposed to run now.
Right.
And give your first baseman an opportunity to make a better play.
Oh, one of the old school managers was here this weekend, Tony La Russa. Watching some batting practice the other day.
Let's go, Volpe.
Well, Soroka has settled things down for the White Sox. Picks up another strikeout here in the bottom.
Oh, good. Get another Soto at bat, and then hopefully another Judge.
Having a big afternoon, and we're going to take a look at his stance and
then 3 more outs, and we're all wrapped up, yo.
Yeah, he kind of manipulates.
Doing nice highlights. I'll tell you, Luis Gil is definitely going on the YouTube thumbnail for highlights, that's for sure. Yo, last night, I said in the comments, but bro, the program I use, Snagit, to like record the screen to get the footage for the games. The one flaw in it is that when I don't have enough storage, it doesn't save a raw version of the file. So when I went to save it, it said not enough storage, delete some files, blah, blah, blah. Which I did, but it doesn't have like a raw file to then later be converted to an actual file. So I just lost it all. So I had to, it was pretty much like downloaded clips last night that I turned into the highlight video. But I made sure we have like hella storage cleared up today, so we'll be all good on that front. But yeah, yo. Highlights.
watching this guy go about
Gym. I gotta do a little bit of work later. I got a couple things to edit.
This about you, Paul, how you felt
Gonna watch the final episode of the Bronx Zoo on Peacock.
You can tell when you watch.
Which again, that shit's badass. Check it out if you haven't already.
How he goes about his at-bats.
And then yeah, yo, let's have ourselves a Saturday. Already having ourselves a Saturday. But I need a fucking Red Bull or something, bro. Forget a Red Bull. I need like a 300 milligram brain right now.
And that's, as a hitter, that's really what you give yourself a chance that way every single at bat.
Soto 3 for 3. Good eye.
You mentioned he has hit 2 home runs in a game 18 times. That's never hit 3 in a major league game. Aaron Judge waiting on deck. A 3-1 count to Soto.
He's really slowing this down. Caught his time out there in a 3-1 count.
Ooh. Could have crushed that bitch.
He got a pitch he could hit down. A high breaking ball was actually a little late on it.
Three, 2.
3-2, 2 outs. Birdie will be on the move, and you see the stance with 2 strikes.
How wide he is, yo. Come on, bro. Why are you checking the runner, dog?
More time to stay planted and not go
It's good,
for
Jack.
as much. Still has the ability
Let's go, Jackson.
to go anywhere. Opposite field dead
On pace for 2022. Nice. I don't even worry about the wins total as much. I mean, that's nice. I had the Yankees winning the division. And I care about more so like what the team's like going into the playoffs. Let's go. 4 hits for Soto. 4 for 4, baby. Let's go. So there goes that slump. Was crushing the ball yesterday. Only had that 1 double to show for it, but today 4 for 4, 2 homers. I mean, outside of Luis Seal, he's obviously player of the game. And now we get another Judge at bat. Let's go.
back a little bit longer, just a fraction of a second more to see the baseball with 2.
I got that Spider-Man 2 pizza theme song stuck in my head. You know where you're like delivering all the pizzas, and anytime you do a flip, it like mushes it up and you lose points. Let's go, Cap. How many hits we got today?
Will bring up Aaron Judge at an infield base hit in the first.
Oh wow, only 9.
A walk and a couple of strikeouts.
Well, only 9. That's not bad. 6 runs. That sure ain't bad. Good rip, Soto.
4 for 4, 2 solo home runs.
Let's go,
2
Cat.
singles, a walk, 3 RBIs.
Bro, we're about to have 2 dudes in our lineup with a 1 OPS soon.
Last game probably should have 3 hits in that one.
Let's go, Cap. Ooh, falls down.
The 81st pitch for Soroka.
Ooh,
Gets
jammed
chance
him.
to lift one to right field. That'll be out play.
Go, Cat. I haven't seen anybody warm in chat. So maybe Birdie back out for a 3rd inning, unless you guys have seen somebody.
Yankees 2 in the first, 2
Go,
in the
Cat.
second, 1 in the third, 1 in the 5th. Looking to add on here in the 8th. Birdie off the 3rd, Soto off the 1st, and the 1-2 to Judge.
Ooh, oh, come on, Blue. That's outside. That's a bad call. Judge knows it. Whatever. It's a bad call. It's a horrible call. All good. Oh, we're at Dennis Santana. All right. 3 more out, Joe. Let's lock this shit up. Secure win number 32. Let's do it. Horrible call. Yeah. Terrible call. Four for 4 with 2 home runs or a 14K day. Yeah. I'm still going to do a Soto for the post-game picture, but offensively without question. Soto, or did I say I'm doing heel for the post-game picture, but Soto offensively, obviously, play of the game. Facts, Vincent. That's how I look at it. Always right in the world when the Yankees are winning. And not just winning, but box office names, first place, packed house, all of it. Better get on MLB The Show after a nice W. Yo, Kai, I think I'm going to get on MLB as well. Not yet today, or not yet right this afternoon, but tonight for sure. I'm without question in MLB playing mood. When do we play the Red Sox, Zach? Ain't this month, I know. At least I don't think. Let's see. Any other games started yet? Are we still like the only team going? Let's see. Oh, Pirates and Cubs scoreless in the 7th. Blue Jays and Rays, they just got going. Scoreless bottom 2. O's and Mariners are delayed. Oh, it's going to be Luis Castillo versus Grayson Rodriguez. That's a nice matchup. Sevy's pitching today for the Mets. He's 2-2 with a 3 ERA. Good for him. One of the only bright lights for the Mets so far this year. You got Astros, Brewers. The Astros are now just 5 games under 500, so they're starting to climb back a little bit. They got Verlander on the bump today.
It's time to take a look at our Cadillac player of the game.
Well, but it's no doubt here.
No
Luis
doubt.
Hill. I mean, if you look at odds, this is going to take a while. 14 strikeouts on the day, overpowering fastball, slider, and great movement on his changeup, away from lefties and in on righties. I'll tell you what, 7 strikeouts with a fastball, 5 with a changeup.
Oh, nice, Johnny. Hey, what's good, Chris? How you doing, bro? Where you been? Where you been, bro? Good ass game, man. Good ass game. As I'm sure you're aware. Unless you have been in here. I don't think I've seen you. Oh, you just woke up? Hey, I'm with you, bro. I've been waking up hella late lately myself. Took a nap with my daughter a little late. Woke up 6-1 Yanks. Hell yeah, man. Nice. Good Saturday, right? Dan, do you play Diamond Dynasty? Nah, just franchise, bro. Just my Yankees franchise. That's it.
6 walks, 11 strikeouts.
I'm pretty close to where I'm behind a little bit. I'm in I think I'm about to start the Twin series, or maybe just wrapping up the Rays series in my franchise. Let's go, Santana.
Of 2022.
Ripped. Nice. One dead. Sweet.
Well, it's a big season. There are more reasons to say yes. Download the Yes app and stream games with a live stat overlay. Play along with
June 14th to 16th at Boston. Nice. Cool. All right, so that's coming up relatively soon. I hope they're still like above 500 by the time that series comes, so it's like relatively interesting on their end. It'd be cool if they were like contending for a wild card spot entering that series. Boston.
One down for DeYoung. Over 2 with a couple of strikeouts.
My post game up and running.
Looks one to center field. Aaron Judge again coming in. Be an easy play for him. And 2 quick outs for Santana. This copyrighted telecast.
Forgot Trevino went deep today too. 5th home run of the year.
Retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Yankees.
Disseminated. Now you got a new Scrabble word.
Can't be disseminated, Paul.
That's right.
2 outs for Lee, the catcher. Santana, the Yankees trying to close this one out. Pick up win number 32. 6 in a row. Juan Soto is back.
Best run differential in the American League as well. I don't think there's any question right now. We are the best team in the AL. Grab ball left side, nice and easy. Birdie rather, excuse me. And just like that, 6 straight wins for the Yankees. Hottest team in baseball, best team in the American League. And just like that, we are now 32-15, 17 games over 500 on May 18th. That is fucking insane. 2 home runs for Soto, another shot for Stanton. He stays hot. Trevino went deep. Luis Hill, 14 Ks. You fucking kidding me, bro? Insane. Insane. And just like that, yo, we win again. We win again. That was a good one today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, chat. Appreciate you all. Every single day we have these watch parties, and you guys definitely help us be an awesome community. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Highlights will be up soon. 6 straight, yo. See you guys next time. Let's go Yankees, baby. Peace out.